Hey guys, we should be booting in right now. Hopefully you can hear me. Right. Yeah, I think we should be live. And yeah, how's everybody doing today? So you go ahead and look through all of our stuff. It looks like we got quite a bit, honestly. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start reading these while everybody's joining in. Got great username. Thank you for the iron and wood. Farah, thank you for the wood and iron. Denny, thank you for the wood and iron. Ashrin, thank you for the wood and iron. Man, a lot of wood and iron here. I guess that's the only thing available on my base for people helping out. Warmud, thank you for the iron and wood. Normal player, love that guy. Thank you for the wood and iron. Neo, thank you very much, ma'am, for the Raptor Ranch, iron, tool shop, and wood. VIP man, this is Pepe, love this guy. Thank you for the iron. General Reinhardt, thank you for the wood and iron. Let's see, Jason, just saw you in the chat. What's going on, bro? Do you have multiple accounts? That is correct, Slit Throat. You, of course, you might know my BattleNations Emperor. That's what I do on YouTube. But when I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube and Kick right now, because now we're streaming on Kick and on Streamlabs, so I'm pretty excited about that, we stream on the BattleNations account. So yes, to answer your question, yes, Slice Throat. Yo, what's up, Clyde? Just saw your chat. But yeah, again, thank you, General Reinhardt. Love this guy. He's a great guy. Junior, thank you for the wood and iron. Death Trooper, thank you for the 4 Raptor Ranches and iron. Overlord, thank you for the wood. And also, just wanted to say real quick, if anybody follows on Twitch or subscribes here on YouTube, you'll now get a notification there. You know how we used to get those little in the back, those little whistles? They should still be here, but now they're actually show the animation, which is what we wanted. So pretty freaking excited to see that. We should see that at some point. Emperor Boar 15, thank you very much for the 15 wood, 15 iron. Ironic little number right there. KSW, thank you very much for the iron and wood. Yes, I like waffles. Great username. Wood and iron. Thank you very much. Felix Feline. Man, I love that guy's username so much. Thank you for the tool shop and wood and iron. Get ready. Thank you for the wood and iron. Big Sorks. Thank you for the wood and iron. R Stark. Thank you for the wood and iron. Dark Malik. Thank you for the tool shop, iron and wood. Tale of Terror. Thank you for all 4 Raptor Ranches and the barracks. Hope you got a bar on that. Rosa Bark. Thank you for the wood and iron. Same thing. Soldnich. Wood and iron. Alstex, wood and iron. Yeah, apparently my wood and iron is like the only thing running for people. Same thing to Sniper Pigeon, Deathman Dutso, Bob McGull, Chica, and Iron Knights. So yeah, wood and iron going pretty hard. You gotta really thank these boys. And yeah, let's just go ahead and start collecting things. I haven't added you yet, so if you still have room. Supimp, I just unlocked Naval. Congrats on that, Rebel General. That's pretty freaking huge. And let's see if I do. I have, yeah, we were trying to figure out how we were going to do that. So I'm thinking the dealio is anybody who just helped me gets immunity. So if I read your name out, or if you're in stream right now, you get immunity. Like, for example, I remember reading Big Snork, so he's immune. Same thing with Bob right here. Bob 2000, he's always in the chat, so he's immune. Boris, that's a freaking developer, he's immune. Bob Breadbin, he is a cool guy, he's immune. So yeah, we're going to hand out immunities, but not going to lie, some of these people, they got to go. We now have a limit. I love Dino, he's staying. Drew, he's one of the higher-ups, he's an Imperial officer, love that guy. Dr. Higgs, great guy. So yeah, we're going to hand out, I'm handing out a, even if he wasn't assisted me, I would have handed out an immunity to Felix Feline just for being that username. And yeah, everybody in chat is also getting immunity. So, yeah, we're going to have to remove some people because, yeah, we have a bunch of friend lists. But as you can see, I only have 2 invites here available and 19. And I really want to accept a lot of people. Oh, Clyde, I didn't realize you were one of them. You know what? You were the first person to ask, at least from my understanding in chat. I got you. You're max level. Welcome to the BattleNations friend list. We now can only add 1 more person, so we're going to have to really be smart about that person. But let's go ahead and go over to Clyde's base real quick and do some assist over there, especially since he asked for it. And yeah, we're just going to be figuring out the friends list today, making sure Streamlab works for us, and continuing pushing on in the mission. So let's see. Where? Okay, well, yeah, he's got vehicle factories down here. It looks like they're all running, just unfortunately we cannot help. I think it just has a maximum. It can't be assisted further. That is what it is. Oh, man, Now this is beautiful. What's his storage capacity? Oh man, they fixed that glitch. Remember back in the OG days, I say OG like a week ago, before the hotfix where you could check somebody's storage capacity by looking at the storage capacity at their base? I was so excited to do that for Clyde here, but yeah, it's got to be a lot with this many high capacity storages. I know that was expensive. So let's see, very nice. We're going to go ahead and just help out some of these advanced collectors. Go ahead here. What do we need? What do we actually need? All jokes aside. We need... Oh, yeah, we're maxed out on wood and iron. Don't need that. Same with steel, ironically enough. Let's see if we can get max concrete. Does he have concrete here? Not available to assist, it looks like. Understandable. We just need regular wood, and we can still get some more coal. I'm going to grab the coals here real quick if I can, and then just steel. Alright. Coal. And I'll grab one more. Oh, yeah, I got a merit on that second to last one. Alright. How you doing, brother? Pretty good, Endo. How are you doing, man? Glad to see you here. Trying to get in a early morning stream before everybody else wakes up. Honestly, I probably could have streamed even earlier on this Friday morning, at least for me. It's only like 11, so yeah, definitely could have streamed a few hours earlier. But we're going to be here for an hour or two, just streaming, doing a subathon. We have Streamlabs, so if anybody follows on Twitch or subscribes here on YouTube, it should pop up. If it doesn't, please let me know. But and that's because we're no longer using OBS. We've used OBS for every single previous stream. We got Streamlabs here, so I'm pretty excited. What is this? Oh, this is Twitch. Let's see, multi-stream. Requires that. I don't care about that. Okay. We'll figure out how to work chat later. But point being is now we should be able to see stuff on our screen, which is the most important thing. And if anybody... Go ahead and do the test real quick before we go ahead and help out a friend. If anybody follows, it should do something like this. Which I hope it does. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to keep it pushing. Let's try to find somebody... Okay, I recognize K-Mouse. It didn't do it. What the freak? Alright. Oh, well, at least we got a vehicle factory. Because that was something. It made the sound. Alright, only gold. Dang it. So at least he's got some concrete down for us. Go ahead and collect this bad boy, and this bad boy. Alright. Coal. Right. And we still have 40 assists left, so we got a lot of stuff to do. Who else has a good base? Boris, obviously, developer. Gonna go ahead over here to this guy and see what he's doing. Doing good. What's the plan for today? Again, mainly just stream a few hours. Once it gets into evening, I imagine there's going to be like 4 people BattleNations streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And once they start doing that, I'm going to finish editing today's video. So we're going to have a new video for today. But I'm hoping it takes them a few more hours. So like normally, I think most of them start streaming in like 2 p.m., 3 p.m., a few hours from now, right? So if that's the case, shoot, I'll stream several hours. I don't care if you guys think we can make her entertaining. I think we can keep pushing on the BattleNations account. I think we can do it. We're going to go ahead and collect all of these resources here and then collect those 2 scouts right there and get her going. But yeah, I think we can do that. And as long as, yeah, none of them are going, making sure we're not streaming over anybody, I think we should be good. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and place Archer. Oh yeah, I was considering the 1 hour as soon as I saw they were boosted. Yeah, we're doing the 1 hour artichokes. Alright. Well, yeah, what does the field give me? Ooh, gives me boosted rice. Oh, I kind of want that. I do want it. Gonna go ahead and collect it just for the lulz. Go ahead and do another artichoke. Hoovel, can't forget about you. And more of my hoovel. Lovely. This should complete a mission, I believe, after the jackhammers. No, it should set us up for just a chainsaw needed. That it does. Yep, and we do need 2 more puncture tires, so we do have to focus on that. And chainsaw. How many shovels do we need? Oh, we need 5. We need a whole freaking bunch of them. Gotcha. At least I'll go ahead and start with 2 of them right here. Is that all of our tool shops? I believe it is. Huh. At least the artichokes are still boosted. Collect them, plant more down. And go ahead and collect these 2 guys, and these 2 scouts down here will complete the mission after collect supply drop and ancient construction, and let's go ahead and complete the mission. Sergeant Ramsey comes in and says, well, men are trained up. They look a little weird without the gas mask, but they still have the skills we need. Send them out across the area. Have them report anyone looking or acting strange. Hey, LT. Finished out the new automobile milkshake machine I was telling you about. It only starts a little, homicidal. So, just do it as it says yet, okay? I mean, besides us, my comrades are as strange as you people. Scout's honor, mission complete. We get 400 XP. Very nice. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and collect... Ooh, are we about to level up? I think we're about to level up. Because I was about to collect all of our Raptor stuff, but I'm pretty sure our Raptor stuff will level us up. We'll collect this little expansion right here then. And then we'll go ahead and do another expansion, assuming we can afford it. Yes, we can afford it, and yeah, it's definitely worth it. What do we want to expand to? Chat, tell me where you guys think would be a good expansion. I'm thinking either we grab this wood, or we keep pushing out to here, or we can make a cut in and go for this lineup right here of stone, iron, and oil. But we did grab this. So we either have to commit to going up here, or we could cut left. So here are options. Up, comment up if you want up, left if you want to go for this little lineup right here, or down if you want to go for this section right here, like towards the island or toward this oil. And then just comment wood if you want to just nab this wood right here. And yeah, I'll give that a minute or two while everybody's commenting on Twitch and YouTube. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and... Let's go ahead and clear out these mammoths. Just get the base looking good, because yeah, they just make it look ugly. Ooh, and we can throw out the, yeah, scouts too. Which scouts are nowhere as good as Heavy, of course. Heavy, of course, was a nano unit. But, you know, he's alright. He's got that little shotgun. And then, oh, I need to put him in front row to show him off the baseball bat. So I'll show that off in a second. But, I mean, you know, the shotgun's alright. It doesn't do that good of damage on the second, but as you can see, if you do primary, i.e. if you don't shoot it like this, but you target the unit, it does pretty alright damage, especially at this level. So we'll go ahead and actually clean up shop with Heavy, though. Hey, what's up, what's up, Abbott? Glad to see you. Alright, Clyde is saying left. Clyde is saying we go left. I'm kind of agreeing. But, alright, Twitch is saying wood. A lot of people on Twitch are saying wood. Let's see, yeah, pretty much everything except, yeah, nobody is agreeing on up. Nobody wants to commit with up, which is understandable. Thanks very much, Clyde, for the assist. Got full tool shop assist and a field assist from Clyde. Very much appreciated. And we are going to go ahead and open up this little shack right here, which should complete another mission. Oh! Beautiful! I wasn't even thinking about the level system. I already had forgotten. And also, I didn't even think that would be enough XP to complete the mission, but apparently it is. Level 20 Splendid, we get 10 nanopods, 550 gold, and Morgan says, you make a man proud to serve. I love this man right here. I love Morgan. We unlock the Saboteur, the Ranger, the Hellstorm, the Row Houses, the Gun Foundry, that's huge, that's how we get tank killers. The Sugar Maple Tree, the Fancy Lamp, the Arrow Sign, the Hemlock Tree. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. That was beautiful. Especially on a level, because I thought we were going to do it with the Raptor Ranch, but no. We got it off a mission. That's pretty freaking cool. Alright, unlock a good few stuff there, especially the Gun Foundry and the Ranger. Those are pretty cool. Hellstorm and Saboteur. Saboteur not really, because it's just, he's cool, but nanos, I just can't on this account, because we're free to play for the time being. Hellstorm is super cool, though. So, beautiful. And Zoe comes in and says, happy birthday, Captain. Surprise, boss. While you were busy, I got down to business and built you a shack. What? Oh, no. Shut up, Perkins. The first rule of secret mission is you don't talk about secret mission. Sir? I was kind of overwhelmed and I kind of had Captain help me with everything. What? Perkins, you ruined my incredibly and thoughtful gesture. A special mission, annual, part 2, mission complete. We get 1,750 XP. And Morgan says, Tisk, making you do the work I was making him do. It's all good, Morgan. Hey, the best gift of all is leveling up. That is possibly the greatest gift you could have given me. So if you could give me just 1,000,000 XP right now and immediately rank me to level 46, that would be even better. But thank you very much, Morgan, for the 1,750 XP. Lovely. We're going to go down here and collect these two guys. Alright, they give some nice XP, not bad at all. Unfortunately, yeah, we can't just train an infinite amount of them. Do we go for the boosted? I'm not sure. Go ahead and collect these bad boys at the very least. And since we're running 1 hour on everything else, I guess we'll just run 1 hour on these guys. I think it just makes the most sense. And after this, we're going to open up the Pigs Ranch, which should complete another mission. I'm also going to drink some water and read the voices in character. And if you guys don't like it, perfectly fine. Just let me know in chat, and I'll stop. Twitch or YouTube. But yeah, let me drink some water real quick. Always remember to hydrate with H2O. Not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored by Big Water. That'd be pretty epic. And again, this break is spawned to you by water. Water. It keeps every living thing alive. Alright, that's enough of that. I was trying to drink the entire thing. But I think we should be good now. Alright. Pig's Pen. Pretty freaking excited about this. Alright. Pretty sure it's 4 Papa. Really hope it is. Let's go ahead, see if we get her. Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's only 3. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, no dialogue at all except Perkins. Terrible Boar, Part 9, mission complete. We got 1,250 XP, and Morgan, sorry, not Morgan. Perkins says, yeah! Oh my gosh, Floyd! Why didn't you tell me? There were boars in my bathtub. I'm not sure if, Indo, if you're still here. Indo, if you're still here, you're more than welcome to join in and read Perkins, because I still view you. If they ever do live-action BattleNations, you better be the voice of Perkins. Nevertheless, we get, of course, the 1,000 XP. That's the biggest thing here. And, ooh, I really want to get that Pickled Boar feat. At 1,500 XP boosted, that's like a freaking free mission. I especially want that for only 18 hours. But I'm going to have to do the mission first, which is Boar BQ. And unfortunately, too, I am also going to have to read the dialogue. So we will have a little bit more reading to do, but I will do it in voice. So let's go ahead and see if it's any good. Whoa, you done it again, Floyd. Barbecue can be a regular part of our meal portion. What? No, I was simply intrigued by the portions of the rare fauna. I didn't mean to. Hey, Floyd, the crispy boar bacon makes everything taste better. Thanks. Oh no, I was just testing the theory that these pickled boar feet sure make the sting out of being mauled by a wild animal. I mean, figuratively, of course. It still stings. A lot. Damn you, science. You made a fool of me once again. I almost feel bad for Floyd. Almost. Alright. And yeah, now we just gotta make 4 90% boar meat hot dogs and 2 deli sliced boar meats. Unfortunately, I think none of those are boosted right now, are they? None of those are boosted right now. Oh my gosh, I wish we could do the free. You know what? I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm going to think about it, and while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do like probably the easiest upgrade in the world. The first one, 5 minutes. Easy 25% increase, even though it does increase the job cost. I don't care because it's still going to be a good payout, at least for gold-wise, and that's what you care about with these upgrades. So we'll go ahead and start upgrading this little piggy pen down here and keep it pushing. Speaking of pigs, let's go ahead and kill these guys who are messing with our... Oh, I think somebody already did. I was gonna try to clear out those pigs, but as I went to do it, I think somebody already took it from us, which is perfectly fine. Let's see how much mammoths are paying us out at this level. Throwing a wimp just to get a little bit of SP. Is it the best way to level up your wimps? Absolutely not. I just feel it to be the most convenient because I do a lot of gold grinding, and while I'm gold grinding, I just try to do extra things while I can. Like, for example, grind wimps. So, gonna go ahead and drop everything down, and now we're letting the guys do their work. I mean, Heavy, he's still good. He's gonna be good for a while, thank goodness. And once we start ranking him up, he thankfully ranks well. But for right now, while he's still a rank 1, we're just gonna have to sit through this kind of craziness of grinding down an adult boar. Like, for example, if we had a super tank right now, shoot it in the face, kind of dies. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be that big of an issue. But we get 2,712 gold, which is lovely, and 60 SP for our wimp. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And we are going to go ahead and... wasn't a bad amount of gold. I was still hoping for a little bit more. Thank you very much, Felix Feline. He helps all 4 of our tool shops and our field. Not our field, our farm. Still pretty cool. And yes, I was correct. He did kill that boar for us. So very much appreciated, so we didn't have to worry about it. And these raptors he cannot kill for us, only because they are a mission. So we will go ahead and take care of them. And thankfully, they're not that hard at all. Drop the wimp in the back. Let it get the first shot off. And keep it pushing. But yeah, I'm thinking the goal here is just to get as far as we can on mission. We already leveled up once, which is pretty freaking cool. I don't think we can do 2 levels in one mission, but then again, I said 2 levels in one mission, that's stupid. I don't think we can do 2 levels in one stream, but I would love to be proven wrong. We get 2,736 gold and 20 SP for our wimp. Not bad. Alright. And let's see. Yeah, we have a few missions we can do. None of them particularly bad. Yeah, I'm just thinking, what level? Something 20. I'm trying to remember the exact level. It's 20 something. And also, I might not even save my nanos up for... I was thinking I would save them up for a heavy capacity. I might not even wait for heavy capacity. Either I'm going to wait for this guy, or honestly, if we can get there early enough, we might go this guy. This can be level 32. Yeah, it's still a while off, and by the time we get there, you never know, you know. Yeah, what level are you? Yeah, 27. Okay, we need to have a level 5 vehicle factory. Ooh, let's go get some more oil and then upgrade our vehicle factory. That sounds like a hoot. Get us closer to tank killers. That much closer to tank killers. Alright, yeah, I feel like anybody who would have advanced oil for us. Who has some oil? Oil type stuff. Alright, at Beavis's base right now. If anybody has an advanced oil in the chat, let me know. He's got some advanced coal. We'll certainly grab that. Advanced concrete. Thank you very much. What else? Doesn't have the advanced oil as we were hoping, though, unfortunately. Is what it is. Do we stop helping here? We might come back. I wish we could help out his steel or his vehicle factory. Hopefully we come back to Beavis and we are able to do that. We're looking for advanced oil. Advanced oil. Where can we find some advanced oil? Dang it, I missed 22 minutes. We started early. No, you're good, Dennis. Pretty much just joined in. We're hunting for oil right now because we're about to try to upgrade our vehicle factory to get closer to tank killers. Still a good bit off, but it's something we can do right now. We're just trying to find... Yes! Thank you, BitStokes, for the advanced oil. Go ahead and grab that bad boy. And, ooh, it's got some advanced steel. I really wish I could collect that bad boy, but we're already maxed out on steel. Let's see. Is that advanced wood? Yes, it was. Fantastic. Alright. Well, not advanced wood, it was advanced lumber, but still. Alright, can't help his vehicle factory. He's going to try to come back for him later. And yeah, we need about 100 or so more, which, let's go ahead and try to speed run this. Looking for advanced oil. You can help my base. I got plenty of advanced buildings. Gotcha, Jason. I'm about to go do that right now. I'm heading back home. I'm about to go to Jason's base. Because Jason, I already have him memorized because he's pretty cool to... Oh, fantastic. It's currently going to take us 5 minutes to do it, so while we're hunting down for these 5 minutes, let's see if I can find a level 1 Hoovel. Oh, I forgot we already leveled up like all the Hoovels. Oh, speaking of which, we did level up. Speaking of leveling up in Hoovel, we just leveled up. We can definitely get another Hoovel. Put you right over here. Perfect, and that should max us out on Hoovels, right? Should max us out on housing, period. Yes, it does. Have 4 more population. Heard. Gotcha, yeah. That's not worth it. I'm glad to know we were able to get another Hoovel down, though. And how much oil precisely do we need? 80. That is 3 advanced collectors. Bob might be able to do it there. So we're going to go over to Bob's base. Bob 2001, aka Jason. Been a while. Hope all is well in the Empire. Thank you, MLG. Having a bit of a rough time earlier this week, but doing better now. Gonna try to go into the weekend strong. We got a bunch of stuff planned. And you know what? only have, I know we're still early on and we're actually growing, but since we have a lot of people in chat, we got Dennis, Jason, and MLG, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I was planning on saying this later on stream, but we had a lot of stuff planned, but I just want to say this. Get ready for an exciting weekend. We got a lot of stuff planned. Not limited to a lot of updates for the Empire, like definitive rules for the feeders and the main, and my face reveal. Long overdue. It's going to be the 1,000 subscriber special. Finally got the video to a point I feel comfortable with. Want to get a few more Q&A questions, though. That's probably the last thing. And then, yeah, we're going to do it. Of course, it's going to have the face reveal. That's been planned forever, basically. And, yeah, it's going to finally be here. But, Bob, you got 3 vehicle factories for us. That's a 30% chance to get a gear. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, my gosh! Let's go! First one! First freaking frackin' one. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And he's got some advanced oil right here. We'll go ahead and collect it. Lovely. Some more advanced oil right there. Thank you very much. Is that his last advanced? Oh, yeah, good, because, yeah, I was tempted for more advanced oil, so that's lovely. We need, like, 1 more advanced oil, and then we are freaking done. That's what you love to see. And, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm going to go with the vehicle factories, but beautiful, literally, first freaking assist, and we get a gear. That was pretty freaking cool. Gonna go ahead and say, oh my gosh! No way! Jason, you gotta be in chat, bro. I hope you saw that. I hope you saw that, man. That was insane. Back-to-back gear. Back-to-back gear. Oh my goodness. Bro, okay, I'm actually glad the last one, because I probably would have looked like a hacker at that point. Bro, it's a 10% chance. Back-to-back, that's a 1. That's 1%. That was a Sinister right there. I just used the luck of a Sinister to get 2 back-to-back gears. And now we're at 11 gears. Yeah, we could be able 2 tank killers now. Whoa. What a crazy storm of events. Bob, your base is magical. Jason, you have a great base. And this is beautiful. I'm going to have to pull up that Grunkle Stan meme one day on stream for anybody who doesn't get the reference. But yeah, wow. Oh, thank you very much, Bob. Paying the favor right back to us. He helps us out with our 4 tool shops and 1 Raptor Ranch. Thank you very much. And Iron Knights, thank you very much for the 4 Raptor Ranches helped. Very much appreciated. That is beautiful. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. We're going to go ahead and go right over to this vehicle factory right here. And oh my gosh, I forgot the mission we were over there. Okay, so 2 more regular oil since we need 20 oil now. 2 more regular oil. Or 1 advanced. Yeah, 2 regular or 1 advanced oil. Yeah, we got 1 assist. So yeah, if we could find 1 little old, whatchamacallit, advanced oil, we should be good. Let's see if Boris, I could have swore Boris had some stuff. Some advanced things going on. Oh, yep, he does. Let's see. Is there a Q&A post on YouTube? There should be. I should be able to link it. You're welcome for the 2 gears. Yeah, you can come by my base for some bars or even 1 gear. Oh yeah, I'm actually about to hit your base up after I visit Boris's, Dennis, right after here. I got back-to-back gears as well with Crazy Clyde. It's insane. It's literally a 1% chance. And, like, I'm happy, but I'm also like, dang, that was Sinister luck right there, legitimately. Hey, everybody. It's also Jason's birthday today. Dude, Jason, happy birthday, man. I can't believe I was able to share that with you on the birthday, dude. Thank you for sharing that with me, man. I'm going to consider that only happening because it was your birthday. Back-to-back gears. That was crazy, bro. And yep, as expected, Boris does thankfully have 1 advanced oil. We can go ahead and grab it. And that looks the thing of interest. It unfortunately can't help his vehicle factories or anything. Then again, he's a very popular person. So understandable. So I'm going to go ahead and back out of his base now. And, oh, thank you very much, LukeStan77, for the 5 Raptor Ranch assists. Very graciously appreciated. And we'll just go ahead and, heck, if people keep helping us, we'll keep grabbing the Raptor Ranches and slapping them back down. These guys, and probably these guys are, yeah, going to be our fastest way to rank up. So, yeah, if you could just help out, any of this would be appreciated. And, of course, these guys, because obviously our tool sheds. Ooh! Almost done. So, yeah, that mission is definitely going to be looking good. Let's Yeah, let's do our vehicle factory, and then we're going to start on another one of those missions. Beautiful. Yeah, it's going to cost us a lot of iron, good bit of gold, and all of our oil, but definitely worth it. Upgrade to level 4 vehicle factory. Fantastic. It's going to take an hour, but again, well freaking fracking worth it. You, my friend. Call me weak. I'm sorry. I know I have a mission to do. Yeah, I can't. Dude, it's freaking 1500 XP. Are you kidding me, bro? I ain't turning that down. So yeah, that's the only reason I did it. Anybody have a base they want me to visit? I'm Advanced Suppliers and a Vehicle Factory in Production. Also, happy birthday, Bob. Thank you, Iron Knight, for letting me know. I was literally just asking. So we'll go ahead and visit Iron Knight's base. And then thank you all. Yeah, dude, a happy birthday, Jason/Bob2001. And again, dude, you're freaking goated. Always here. Great guy. And obviously has the look of BattleNations. Even BattleNations likes him because they give back-to-back years to all of his friends. So, pretty freaking cool guy. We're going to go ahead and help out Iron Knight's barracks. No luck there. And his vehicle factory. No luck there, unfortunately, is what it is. However, we should be low on oil now. Yeah, we only have 10. So, let's go ahead and quadruple our oil storage. Fantastic. And we got a merit. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, and let's go ahead and just finish it out. Go his advanced resource right here. And yeah, are we low on wood? We are low on wood because we just did that wood mission, the tire thing. Yep, very nice base, Iron Knights. Just wanted to say that too. I'm closer to your level. Like, I'm only 3 levels away, and you have arguably a much nicer base than I do on this account at least. So yeah, very nice base, dude. Keep it up. Let's keep it pushing. Again, anybody who wants me to visit their base, let me know. And speaking of which, we already used half our assist. How long have we been streaming? It feels like we've been streaming for 5 minutes. And they're over here saying we've used half of our assist. I think that's a glitch, but okay. Whatever. I guess. And I'm also want to try something real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I caught that as it happened, and it still didn't pop up. Oh, wait a second. Because, yeah, this guy should be showing. Huh. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I thought I had to figure it out this stream. Nevertheless, we got raptors to kill. Want to visit my place. Dude, Danis, I am so freaking all over the place. I'm so sorry. I got asked by Iron Knights and almost freaking fracking forgot. Thank you very much for the reminder. And yeah, I'm coming right over right here, right now. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at this little juicy lineup right here. We got gears. Looks like we're about to get some bars. Let's go ahead and grab the little gear right there. Oh, yeah, couldn't nab a gear. Is what it is. Don't want to get any hacker accusations. So we'll go ahead and get the barracks right up here. Blue. Oh! First barracks, dude. First vehicle factory of the day, and we get a gear. First barracks of the day, and we get a bar. Beautiful. Next one, no luck. Next one, we get a merit. That's not bad at all. And next, we get some gold. So, hey, we did pull a bar. Very freaking nice. Thank you very much for the base suggestion. And, dude, again, you're only 4 levels away from me, and you have an infinitely nicer base than me. Really got to say, this right here, this is beautiful. Would highly recommend just pounding these guys out. I normally try to push them to level 8, and then once Morgan houses get level 8, I feel those last 2 levels to 9 and 10 are really expensive. But, yeah, just focus on upgrading these guys because you will never sell these guys. I mean, not only because you spent nanos on them, because they're some of the best, arguably, in my opinion, best housing in the game. And then the Hoovles, looking good, just get them, you know, to a reasonable level. Yeah, this is lovely. Nice little advanced hospital right over here. Nice, nice. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, anybody else wants me to visit them, just let me know. So that's pretty freaking cool. And yeah, love to see it. And while we're waiting for anybody to tell me if they want me to visit their base, I'm going to go ahead and train up some more wimps and keep doing this raptor mission. And the wimp is more just a side thing. I like to keep him in there. I see him as kind of a protagonist of the story, something that's just always in the background. But definitely actually want to do the mission, that's for real. And that's what we're out here doing right here, right now. So we're just going to keep pounding them. Alright, not bad at all, not bad at all. Let's see, beautiful. We get 2,516 gold. and 29 SP. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right. And we're going to go ahead and go to missions. And let's go ahead and, what do you guys, out of these 3 missions, what do you guys want to start? You guys want to do Raptor to the Rescue, Duelist 9, Season of a Punchin' in the Face, or The Empire is Glued Together? Whichever you guys want to do, perfectly fine with either one. And while you guys are commenting that, I'm going to go ahead and kind of want to do something radical. I am going to do something radical. I'm going to do a Wimp Cycle. But you might say, we need the money, and the answer is, yes, we need the money, but we also need Wimps. So I'm just going to train some more Wimps up. But yeah, whatever you guys want to do, I'm perfectly fine with whatever. As we sit here and train up Wimps. And yes, as we level up, it'll be easier to run this. Because right now it's 9k a pop per run. It's pretty freaking expensive. But soon it will get cheaper and better for us to do this. Thankfully. So we're going to go ahead and just keep it pushing. Yeah, it really does suck because it did cost us like a fifth of our gold just now, just to do that one cycle. And we only are going to get 9 Wimps from this. So it's not like my main base where I can train 50 at a time. But still, 9 Wimps at a time, I'm telling you, once we get higher level and we keep this thing actively running, you will be surprised how fast our Wimp numbers start to balloon. It's crazy. So yeah, and I like to do 9. I think 9 is the sweet spot because it's just a little squadron. And what I mean by that is, go to expansion right here, expand. It's just a perfect little square. You get what I'm saying? Obviously not perfectly fitting in here because it's not on an expansion tile, but it could fit within an expansion tile, 9 by 9. So yeah, that's why I like to do it. And it looks like most people want to see, let's see, I'm replacing my hoovels with some huts and other buildings that might interest me. Fair enough. I'm replacing my hoovels. I'm using scrap houses instead. That's probably a better idea, Dennis. And then, yeah, finally, yeah, it looks like most people want to see the Duelist, which is perfectly fine. So while we get that ready, I'm going to go check on my dog. Potato! Yeah, he's thugging. I think any other animal, well, not cat pets, because, like, cat owners can leave their cats alone for, like, days at a time, and the cat's perfectly fine. But if you have a dog, you need to, like, check up on them like they're a toddler. So, just had to go check up on the dog. He's thankfully doing pretty cool. He's sleeping, which is good, because it means he can't destroy anything. And we have a mission, and wait, why did I start the Empire? We were going to do the Duelist. Okay, you know what? This is my mess up. We're going to do both of them right here, back to back. And this one is training one, so we're going to do as much as we can. And then we're just going to do the Duelist. So I'll go ahead and try again. Character. Alright, muted myself. Thankfully I didn't skip to the next one at least. At least I realized it beforehand. Zoe comes in and says, Captain, we got a special broadcast from the Empire. My twin subjects, I have glorious news. Imperial forces in the southeast have cornered the treacherous General Ash and his rebels in the jungle of Harem. By hiding there, the rebels give us no choice but to burn them out. I want to be on the, I think it's pretty clear where I stand on this guy. I wouldn't have let General Ash get away with it. He is a failure. Heatrick II is the definition of a failure. But we'll move past it. He bears the title. I'll give him that. Our flame troopers began a coordinated assault of controlled fires that went out of control, though no fault of their own. The jungle has been completely entrenched, and the locals are upset. Though I'm 99% sure they understand it's due to the rebels' fault and not ours, the Empire requires supplies from each outpost to replace the jungle with fake trees, and prevent the 1% chance that it turns into another rebellion. This is why he literally was recruiting more rebellions. He was... I'm not going to compare this to real-life geopolitical stances, but all I'm going to say is this guy is just a complete bozo. Anyway, let's see what Morgan has to say. I'm sure it's something positive. It comes in and says, "Okay, you heard His Imperial Highness. Let's make some fake trees." I'm not the only one who thinks we can tamper with Mother Nature. I think she wants us to. I think that's fair enough, Morgan. We turn into 200 wood. Oh my goodness, I forgot we don't have 200 wood. Freak is what it is, because the biggest thing there is going to be this guy. Or I have way too many things I need to do in the boar pen. I'm going to make another boar pen. I need another boar pen, honestly. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Freaking fracking yikes. Oh, thankfully all these guys are done though. That's pretty cool. Make another shovel. Oh, I can't. Oh my goodness. Now we're just having a resource crunch. How about that? I think all of these guys are level... Oh, that's level 1. That's perfect to kill. You're level 2. Are you only level 2? Perfect. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and kill all 3 of these guys, because all of them are just one population sitting there doing nothing. Going to go ahead and kill all of these guys, and then we might have to redecorate the Donator's Alley, just to make it look a little bit better. And... yeah, so yeah, glad to have at least destroyed those. And are you level 1 as well? Because if you are, you're about to die. You're level 2. I can get away with killing that. Perfect. Alright, looking good. Gonna go ahead and at least collect you, and that should complete a mission. Oh no, you ain't faking me out. That completed a mission. I'm gonna click, and I better not get a pop. Okay. Whoa, wait, we have jackhammers to do? One more. Okay, I'm certain... I could have swore we had done all the jackhammers, but whatever. I'm just gonna trust the game on this one. Give me another jackhammer. And yeah, I really want to be able to build another freaking shovel, but yeah, it's just an iron requirement though. We'll go ahead and turn on our own domestic iron, get it back into production. But we're also... it looks like we're going to need some foreign assistance, so we're going to go ahead and start helping out people with assisted iron. Feel free to come to my base for some resources, Emperor. Appreciate it. About to go do that right now. And Rip Fields. I kind of feel that, Dan. One of the new housing scrapyards looks almost the same. Yeah. But yeah, no, he says he's got some resources. We're going to go check him out and see if he's telling the truth. I trust him. I don't think he's... oh my goodness, even better. He's got vehicle factories. Okay, well... I think this is even better than resources. You could have told me you had 3 vehicle factories. But hey, we'll go ahead and start with 1. Not bad, not bad. I guess we'll do 2 iron. Because, yeah, I think he has some advanced iron for us. Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, beautiful. We got a merit. Yeah, we're just going to keep it pushing on the iron. Right here. Perfect. And now I want to do these 2 vehicle factories. Nothing and nothing. Hey, all good, all good. We got lucky earlier. We got lucky earlier. Fantastic. Beautiful base, by the way. So, yeah, very glad he recommended himself. And we're just going to go scroll through here and see if we can find anybody else. Have we been to Bennett's base yet? Pretty sure we have. I just want to make sure. I know it had, oh, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, he's got some advanced iron as well. Grab... oh, I just realized how low we're getting. Yikes. I need to be careful. I need to start being careful. Okay, I'm going back home. We got enough iron to make a shovel. That's all we needed. Perfect. Alright, we're going to have to be very frugal now with how we do our assists now. We're going to have to be very careful. We can do another artichoke. That's lovely. We're going to have to be careful going forward. Collect all of our wimps right here. Very nice. But our assists are looking very scary, because we only got 14 left, and I don't like that. This game is the GOAT. That is correct, Josh. Josh in the chat with the correct opinion. Alright, yeah, we've only had 1 more friend. I hate that. I want to add everybody here. Is what it is, though. Whatever keeps the servers running. But yeah, I really hate the fact that we only have 14 assists. I mean, I understand that's more of a balancing than anything, but like, dang, man. Gotta be careful with who we help out now. We'll figure it out. We gotta be careful with those last 14, though. We might only use that last 14 on, like, 14 vehicle factories or something. Let's see. Oh! Can't forget about you. Please don't tell me you count towards my 14. Oh, thank goodness. I don't think he does. Fantastic. So we'll go ahead and do his stuff. We got... Oh, yeah, I forgot. We already maxed out on steel stuff. So we got lumber, concrete, more concrete. And then we have one vehicle factory right here. And we were going to save for the distillery. So we're going to collect the vehicle factory and then leave. Ah, no good. All good. All good. Because, yeah, Recoil Ridge is what it is. And I'm going to leave one there because we do have a mission coming up for him that we have to assist something there. It looks like everything is just time-based, really. We're going to go back home after we kill these mammoths. Before I kill the mammoths, is anything... Are we leveled up enough to do heavy? Because isn't it like level 20? It is level 20! Freak yeah, baby! 4 hours is all it's going to take. And some gold, please. And after that, we will have a rank 2 heavy. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Very glad we got that started. Alrighty. So yeah, we're going to keep her pushing, keep it going. Collect that guy right here. Lovely. And you guys want to do another whim cycle? No. We don't need to get too low on money. Let's go ahead and do the duelist. Let's start her off and start reading it. Where is the one called Morgan? Whoa! Another one! If I can click. I wish to bind my life to Yankovic. She is the most beautiful of my tribe, but she refuses... Look, I know the deal. You want to get with Yankovic, and you can't because one time she saw me, and understandably, she's still madly in love. I will crush you and prove myself to her. You're welcome to try. But it hasn't worked out for the other guys. Other guys? This one looks pretty big. Are we sure I can't have any backup? I think you should, honestly. But, fortunately, rules are rules. Oh, heck no, dude. He's attacking... This is disrespectful, bro. He's attacking the donator side. He's attacking... I believe that's K-Moss's flag. That's a donator's flag, so... This man is genuinely just trying to disrespect us. It's disgusting. So we're going to go ahead and kill him. And I hate this mission. This one in particular. And I love this mission line, but the number 9 is the reason. There's a reason I stopped on it. Because this one's luck-based. And you guys will see what I mean. I doubt we get it first try. I would love to be wrong, but let's see. Alright. And can't scope him from here. All good. He's going to move up. Pick a punch. No problem. And we are going to use Morgan's hot shot. Beautiful. He takes another punch at us. We're going to use Morgan's regular shot. Okay. He takes another punch at us. And up. There he goes. We're going to take another shot. Please. Okay. And oh. Okay, we actually got lucky here. Fantastic. Like I said, slight chance I got proven wrong, and oh boy, am I proven wrong. Normally, he gets a few more crits there, and he kills you. Straight up, like, on our Let's Play series, on the BattleNations Let's Play series on this channel, it took me like 8 attempts before I killed him. That was legitimately first try. Yeah, this one is so luck-based. Dude, it normally is, Danis, but, like, we just got lucky there, dude. This stream is awesome. I love this stream. Everybody watching right now, this is great. Thank you guys for watching. I think every single one of you are lucky people. We get 260 gold, but that's not what we're here for. Ramsey says, phew, nice work. Indeed. My goodness, that was awesome. Again, 8 attempts on the YouTube Let's Play series. That was a first try. Raider comes in and says, know that I will not be the last to... Hey, seriously, you're the 9th guy. I know the drill by now. Duelist 9, Season of the Punch in the Face, mission complete. We get 1,350 XP. And Morgan says... I'm starting to wish I had the slightest idea who Yankovic is. Dude, she like we've discussed before, she's the hottest raider in the world. Has to be. So we'll go ahead into missions now, if we can grab them. Perfect. And yep, Duelist 10, destroy all Morgans. I was actually baffled when I lost. I was like, what? Do all missions do it again, or is that scripted? Dude, it felt scripted, honestly. I thought, like, you had to lose a certain amount of times. I thought that guy was, like, gonna be the one to get, Yankovic's heart. But no, dude. You just gotta get lucky. But somehow we got lucky there. I think he genuinely only got 1 crit that battle. He normally gets, like, 2 minimum. Normally, like, 3 or 4 upstart, and then you just retreat. But yeah, we got extremely lucky there. Very grateful for that. But we'll go right into the next one. 10, destroy all Morgans, which is much easier than number 9. 9's like the most luck-based one, straight up. And then 11 is the finisher. Nice little add up there. Seriously, does anybody know how Streamlabs work? Because I have the alert box set to the top. It should be showing you guys. Oh, don't do that. There we go. All right, yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It says we got a little thingy down here. It says my microphone's not working, but I know that's not true. Anyway, I'm not about to leak anything of mine or anything else. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this little bad boy. We'll go ahead and minimize that little bad boy. And now, the Duelist 10, destroy all Morgans. Perkins! There's a bee in my tent. I know you're allergic or whatever, but I want you to catch it and release it humanely. Skinny beast! Your path is ending. You're not Perkins. I am the shape of your death. When I was a kid, an old mountain woman told me when my death would be an eloquent related. The old mountain woman knows nothing. Defeat the duelist. And yeah, this one's pretty freaking easy. Gonna go ahead over. He's attacking our iron mines. That's much more respectful than the other guy. We probably killed him because he was disrespecting our decor. That's what the story we're gonna go with. We can lose to this guy because he's not disrespecting us. And he's riding a raptor. He looks pretty cool. But we're going to go ahead and get him. What do you think the promotional units will come back to the game? That's a great question. I think around, right after boss strikes. Sometime around after boss strikes, because once they bring boss strike back, it's probably going to get like max level and everything. And I feel like once max level and boss strikes especially come back, then we'll start seeing promo limited edition use. Because yeah, I think some of the best limited edition units, legendary animals, some of the best unique units like Jared the Crusher, stuff like that, those came out of boss strike units. Those were promo units for boss strikes. So yeah, in my opinion, just when boss strikes come out. But yeah, that's a great question, Josh. Do you want to open your iron mine north of your base? Maybe. It's going to be a lot of population, and then even if we want to close it, it's going to take up 1 population. So I was just keeping it closed to save pop. But once the vehicle factory should be done in about an hour. Sorry, I was walking away to get some hand sanitizer. But the vehicle factory should be done in less than an hour, and once that's done, we're going to go ahead and do exactly what you just requested. The iron mine up north, we're going to go ahead and upgrade. Thankfully, I almost scrolled up there. I'm glad I didn't. Morgan comes in here and says, see, you totally rode that thing the wrong way. My fated death is supposed to involve horses. Then I'll find some horses and come back for you. No, don't. Don't do that. Seriously, I don't like horses. They're weird. Duelist 10, destroy all Morgans, mission complete. We get 1,350 XP. Frackin' awesome, dude. That was awesome. Duelist 11, strictly business. This is the last one. This is the finale. I wish it went out with a bang, but it kind of goes out with the, alright, you know, meh. Not bad at all, but you'll see. I'm not going to spoil it. Imperial. I seek the one called Morgan and Skinny Beast. Morgan, another one of them raiders has come to get you all shot up. Oh, you're mistaken. My intention, small one. I do not yearn for Yikovich. I am happily bonded. I wish to make Morgan an offer. What a base guy. He even said I'm happily bonded. What I love this guy. What a Chad. I wish to make Morgan an offer. He's just trying to be the Don boss. He's just trying to be a Don. Gotta respect the hustle. As long as the offer isn't bullets in my body, I'm willing to listen. As your legend grows, more and more of my brothers will make the journey to challenge you. I wish to build a place of rest on the road that we'll take. I will sell food and water and rent beds to those who wish to earn Yankovic's hand. What do you need from me? I need some supplies and resources to begin my journey. If you give me aid, I will share my profits with you. Finally! Being the best at everything is paying off. So, like, how does this work? Does he give us, like, a payment up front? Does he give us percentages? Do we get stock in the bed and breakfast? I'm just curious how this works here. How do you guys think this works? Do you want me... Do you want to go through with it? Yeah, I think we want to do this. The only problem is... man, it's going to be a lot of stuff. I think we are kind of stunted right here. Unfortunately. So, that does kind of end there. I'm sorry, it does go up to 12. There's one more, and it involves Saren. And I'm pretty sure it's just this. Well, no, you do fights, Aaron. I got these 2 missions mixed up, so that was my bad. And yeah, we'll go ahead and... I was going to say go help out friends, but dang, forgot. Our assists are limited, and we've been doing a lot of assists. We got... I think we just got in... Yeah, we were sitting at 18. I'm pretty sure somebody new just tried to add us. If anybody's got a vehicle factory running, let me know. And I think we might try to use exclusively our last 14 on only vehicle factories. Dang. It's crazy we came down to it. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to do the last mission as well. Actually, but we'll save Raptor to the rescue. And we'll go ahead and try to hunt for those last vehicle factories. And again, if you have a vehicle factory, if you're already added to me, just let me know. I'll find your username. If not, please let me know, and I'll add you here. And I guess we'll figure out either we'll add the last person or we'll find somebody to unadd. One or the other. Alright, unfortunate. And as much as I want to collect that advanced lumber or concrete right here, I'm going to resist the urge because we need to be very strategical about our assist now. Let's see. Okay, vehicle factory. Let's go ahead and claim it. That's 1 more assist gone and no gear. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. He's got a vehicle factory, but unfortunately we can't assist it. Is what it is. Let's see. 4 vehicle factories. Looks like all of them are running. We just can't assist any of them, unfortunately. I do like the fact that we can switch between friends instead of having to go back to the main base, back to the friends list, that whole thing. This little switch-to-switch thing is such... honestly, one of the best things besides fixing all the glitches about the hotfix. So yeah, honestly adore it. Just looking for a vehicle factory now, man. Oh, are you available? Nope. Unavailable. So we're just going to keep her pushing. And if anybody has a vehicle one, just let me know in chat, and I will gladly visit your base. But for now, we're just going to hunt them as the game intended. Man, thankfully we can't raid our friends yet. Imagine being able to... Imagine doing this, but instead of stalking people out to assist, you're stalking people out to attack. Man, that's going to be crazy. Like, yeah, he doesn't have enough resources. I'm not going to launch an attack against him. He's level 26. This guy, Bob's base... I don't know. Bob looks like a pretty valuable target. Yeah, but he's in the Empire, so he's got good gang protection. So, we're not going to mess with Bob / Jason. It's also his birthday today, so we're definitely not going to attack him. Boris, we're definitely not attacking a developer. You'd be insane even once raiding and occupation is added to attack Boris. Bread Bin. He's a cool guy. I'm not attacking him. Let's see. Brush. Okay, I don't know if he has gang protection or not, but he does appear to have a vehicle factory active. So we'll go ahead and get that back. No goodies. Mine isn't valuable. LOL. Yeah. Oh, 2. Okay. We really need a gear here. We need promise. We got 2 here. Please, brother nature. No. Oh, okay. Okay, a little bit of a punch in the schnoggin. All good. Hey, thank you very much, bro, for the assist on the 4 tool shops and 1 pig bin. Appreciate you. And, yeah. Gonna go ahead over here. Raptor to the rescue. I think we're gonna go ahead and do Raptor to the rescue. Let's see. Perkins comes in and says, "Sir, we've got reports of somebody who fits the scout's description at the raptor's nest." "What are those raptors good to shoot?" "Only if you enjoy your intestines inside your body. Come on, we better get going before you retrieve your friend with the mop and bucket." "I get to shoot so many things. It's a good day." And yeah, now we just gotta go over and kill some raptors with heavy, which as we know, he specializes in. Pretty freaking... Oh my goodness. Must not die. I wish we got more missions in this, like BattleNations. I love the concept. Because, like, I'm used to seeing this for the cargo mission for Navy. You know, when you have the cargo mission, it's must not die. But, like, seeing an enemy scout, and it just says must not die. Bro, that's cinema. Kamos. Yo, what's up, Kamos? Yo, Imp. Yo, dude, glad to see you in chat, man. What's going on? We're streaming on Streamlabs now. And, you know, I'm like one thing away from fixing it because it should already be popping up. You know, which kind of upsets me that it's not. But, you know, is what it is. I'll have it fixed. Hey, we just hit 1 hour as well. That's pretty freaking cool. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and go right back into here. Talking about the funny fact that, I know enough about it from meme culture. I don't really know about it from anything else, honestly. And normally we can only put 3 heavies out, but having 4, this kind of looks pretty cool, can't even lie. We'll throw 2 wimps out. And, you know, actually 1 wimp and a mortar team, because I have a plan here. I'm like Dutch, I have a plan. Alright. What happens if we fail this mission? I'm serious, I'm curious. Alright. Got a good shot off on him. Alright. And you know what? Let's see how much of a friend he truly is. Because, like, it looks like he's been kidnapped by the Raptors, right? That's what it currently looks like. But the real question is he actually been kidnapped by the Raptors? Or is he working with them? You see what I'm saying? I'm just asking questions, honestly. So we're going to move him up, see if he attacks us. Let's see. Okay, now he has a chance to attack us. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him with another mortar strike. Beautiful. And I want to see if he does anything to us. Again, the Raptors all doing his stuff. And maybe he's innocent. Maybe I'm wrong. You never know. You know? But we are going to see what happens if we kill him. Going to go take another shot off at him. Alright. And yeah, his Raptor buddies are doing all the work. Looks like all his Raptor buddies are doing is just trying to weed out the competition. Pretty crazily enough. We're going to go ahead and do one more strike with the heavies. Please don't kill those Raptors. Yes, thank you. Lets him get up front. Ooh, and he's low on HP. What's he gonna do? Do you attack us? Are you really? Maybe I had him wrong. Maybe he can't attack. Oh, he doesn't have an attack. Dude, he's being held hostage. Yeah. I was waiting for him to hit me with his baseball bat or shoot me with the shotgun. I may have messed up here. Yeah, Dennis, yeah, he's being held hostage. I've got like 3,000 hours in the game. I've been playing long before they were added in the OG Nations. So seeing some of my favorite games crossover was mind blown for 10-year-old me. Dude, that's crazy because even I'll admit, dude, I knew about TF2 as a kid, but even I only like recognize the characters. I really knew their names from TF2. Nope, and yes, you did mess up. Well, he's at 7 HP, so it's not like he's dead yet. And I still got to kill these freaking Raptors. So, okay, we're not going to do this strike because obviously this strike will kill him. We're going to go ahead and target here, and this should kill these guys, but not him. Oh, I forgot that hits. I forgot that hits on the side for damage. And also, wow. Wow, he is as weak as he could be without dying. Poor freaking fracking scout. He doesn't have... This is so crazy. They could have put down a regular scout, but they didn't want the concept of their TF2 units being able to hit you and you having a negative image from the TF2 units from that. Because, like, even the Raider kids, they can attack Zoe, which I think, lore-wise, just completely destroys the game. Because either Zoe would be mad at them or they should be exiled, right? But, like... Here, they didn't even do a regular scout because they didn't want the scout to be able to attack the player. They made a completely new UI for the scout, gave him no attacks, and I just think that's insane. He's at 1 HP, must not die. That's going to be pretty freaking hard for a 1 HP unit. We're just going to use our Wimp and let him just pound out the rest of it. Should we kill the scout? I'm considering it. I am thinking about it. No. We gotta save him now. So we're gonna go ahead and focus fire since heavy will just kill anything with even realizing it. Go ahead and use the Wimp here. Because I want to use the Wimp to get more Raider shots since right now it looks like he can do it. Granted, the Raider kids were scared and didn't know the consequences of what they were doing. Yeah, that is fair. They are children. But I still would argue that this guy... Dude, I thought I misclicked there for a second, scared the heck out of me. I'd argue that this guy should be able to, like, join us. Like, why can't he run to the opposite side, you know? I just feel that that's kind of a... Okay. Yikers. My bad. So, That's what happens. Defeat our troops. What have you done? I didn't do anything. All our troops are fine, bro. What are you talking about? Imagine it killed all of our troops and all 3 of our heavies went to the hospital right now. That would be insane. You should have backed out. Yeah, I really should have. But yeah, invaded your land. It's these guys again. We'll go down all the heavies and we'll do it seriously this time. But yeah, no, that's crazy. We can't let this guy die because he can't run back over. But also the fact that they made a completely new UI for Heavy is just kind of freaking cool. So, not for Heavy, for this little scout right here. On another thing, if you ever watched Emesis Blue, the TF2 horror movie, it's legitimately a strong 9 out of 10. No, but I didn't even know they had a horror movie. Let me ask you this. Is it on any streaming service or YouTube? It sounds cool. I was just curious. Where can I watch it, K-Mouse? Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, definitely not my brightest move, Dennis, I'll admit. I definitely should have thought smarter on that potential play. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Dude, I'm curious about any Nemesis Blue, not Nemesis Blue, Emesis Blue. Yeah, it sounds cool. He said it's a TF2 horror movie. Yeah, just let me know where I can watch it, Camos. I'm very interested in the concept. Yeah, just let me know. Let's see. It's a fan-made project done by one guy just on YouTube. Oh, okay. It's one of those fan-made projects. That sounds pretty cool. I'm down. Let's see. And it's got cinematic level production. Ooh, heard. Sounds lovely, yeah. Let's see. Alright. And let's see. How much HP Scout got? Yeah, he can take a little bit more abuse. Like, we gotta let him know this kind of behavior is unacceptable. You know, he can't be doing this. I'll send you a link on Discord. Sounds good. You know where it's at. And oh my gosh, I haven't even freaking left a comment. Always leave that comment of, you know, oh, you know, ironically enough, the day I had, whatchamacallit set up. The Streamlabs and everything. And yeah, the Scout can take a little bit more abuse. How much HP does he have now? 8. I'm willing to gamble on that 8. Alright, come on. There we go. I think we got him as weak as we can without killing him. You're gonna kill the Scout again. Dennis, my friend, I am what you call the gonna be hurt anymore. He is fine. He is safe. He is in good hands. Because I don't have to do this battle again. I wonder if I kill them all at the same time. Does it count? Yeah, it definitely would. I know I'd still get a mission over, so I ain't doing that again. Yeah, all of our boys down. We'll go ahead and wait for the mortar to get another shot in. And, oh, yeah. I forgot about I gotta make that freaking fracking post. So we'll go ahead. And again, just need a guild. Feel free to join the Empire. We would love to have you. And if you need a link to the Empire, it's that first link in the pinned comment. Good. Beautiful. Down she goes. We get 3,514 gold. Finally got a battle we win over 3,000 gold. Love to see that. And 48 SP for our Wimp and Mortar team. And our Soldier is, of course, our Heavy is promoting. Sal comes in. I don't know why, but I always imagined him with the New York accent, which I cannot do, but here it goes. Yo, Mikey! You sight of a sore eyes. I was almost lizard chow. You bozos, what ye? I'm so sorry. Bozos? You just saved your life. Are you carrying some highly sophisticated weaponry? Hint, hint. I got lost, but hey, Mikey, I found something big. About mission? I still love the fact that you can see his gray emblem. I'm pretty sure this was in the OG BattleNations too. Yeah! Wait, what did you find out? What mission? What are you sneaking around here doing to begin with? Hey, isn't someone gonna answer me? Hey! Raptor mission complete. We get 450 XP. Lovely freaking stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and go over to missions and calling the gang together. We gotta get everybody together. Okay. You people have exactly 5 seconds to tell me what's going on before I start volunteering both Floyd's generic experiments. See, we're on a real vital mission. We're fighting a company called Red. My team and I have been all over the place trying to find their base, and we can't take an important item they got. I found out where it is. The base? Yes. We must tell comrades at once. Great. There's no more of you guys? No, really. I'm thrilled. I'd call them. Only my kind of radio kind of got clawed up by those raiders. And if yours got the frequency or codes I need. No problem. I got a tool shop here you can use and make your own. Cool. We're gonna need some of the looks of those old raptors followed us back here. Guess I must smell good, huh? Technically, this is insubordination, but keeping Zoe busy makes her happy. Fair enough. And wouldn't you know it, another thing we need to make in our tool shop, and we need to defeat 2 raptors, not here, but at home. And just the freaking fact that we now have... I think it's just freaking crazy that we have so much tool shops. But yeah, all those raptor wrenches, all those bores, and now we're going to go ahead and zoom up in here, do the artichokes. Perfect, because obviously... that's... I like the... I want to leave these raptors here. We'll go ahead and attack these raptors, though. And... yeah, we're going to go ahead and slap down... I'm thinking double heavy, yeah, triple heavy, in fact. And then just 1 wimp. And honestly, last time we threw in the mortar team, I don't want to do that again. Just keep the SP strictly to these guys. And we'll just pound them out. Also, these aren't even raptors. They're no-name raptors. Which is weird they couldn't just give us a regular raptor. I'm not really sure why. But they just decided that was what they wanted to do. So, fair enough. Is what it is. And we're just going to keep tearing through it, I guess. Okay, Amber, I have a question. Have you ever seen / read Halo, the Mona Lisa? I'm going to say no. I have played Halo, and I have seen the Mona Lisa. But I don't think that is what you are asking. I have seen the painting by Leonardo da Vinci in Italy, and I have played the gaming series by Microsoft, but I have not seen Halo, the Mona Lisa, which I think might be some mission or literature based off the Halo series, if I had to cold guess it. But, yeah, no, that's a great question, Red's Fun Bunker, but I'm afraid I do not. Do it. Wait, do what? It's on YouTube? Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, send it to me on Discord. Yeah, no, absolutely. Would love to watch it. I'm definitely not going to do it here because I'm sure it's copyrighted. But yeah, no, it sounds good. Yeah, just send it to me. But yeah, I didn't think you were talking about the Mona Lisa from Italy by Leonardo da Vinci or the Halo series by Microsoft. But that makes sense. It's on YouTube, though? Dude, that's awesome. Like, if you guys can recommend me something, as long as I have access to it, I'll watch it. Like... when I asked earlier, I was asking if it was on YouTube to KMOS or if it was on a streaming service. Because, like, I have pretty much every streaming service. So even if you want to recommend me something, one, I've probably seen it. I've watched all of Squid Games. I've watched all of The Boys. I've watched a good few series on most streaming services. I've seen all of Has-Been, all of Helluva. I've seen all of Fallout. I've seen pretty much every gaming reimagination you've want. All of them are pretty good, at least except The Last of Us. So much potential down the drain there, at least in my opinion. We get 3,170 gold. TLDR there is I'll watch anything you recommend to me. And we get 74 SP for our wimp. Not bad at all, not bad at all. How much do you know about Halo? Not as much as Law. Law, of course, has a profile picture of Halo. My brother loves Halo. He even met Master Chief when I met Tom Kenny. At the last Comic-Con, I got a picture with Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob and Ice King from Adventure Time. And he went and he got to see Master Chief. So, yeah, he's really big into Halo. I kind of know a lot just from being adjacent to him. So I do know a good bit about Halo, Red Fun Bunker. I just don't know the most. My favorite Halo is Halo 3, and probably forever will be, just for nostalgia reasons. Go ahead and collect this little bad boy right here. What's your favorite Halo? But we'll also go ahead and grab some more Raptor Nuggets and just slap these bad boys down more and more. I find it poetic that the Raptor is raiding the Raptor ranches. He's trying to free his brothers, and his reward for that will be to watch his brothers get made into nuggets. I feel that's a fitting punishment. And we still have boosted artichokes, so I will still be placing these bad boys. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Howdy, Sigmas. What's up, a Knight's Legacy? Glad to see you. Glad to see you in here, Knight's Legacy. How are you doing, my man? I will not say a single thing about Mona Lisa. It's such good to watch. I sent you the link on Discord. Heard, I already got the notification. I saw it pop up as Liz on Discord. So yeah, got it. Thank you very much, Red Fun Bunker. I'll definitely be checking that out after stream. It sounds fun. Go ahead and also heal up this wimp. But yeah, no, we are cooking. We are cooking. And yeah, should be. Let's see. Could train up another 9 wimps, but really no benefit for that, I would say. We could do some demo man, but definitely not wasting more nanopods, at least not right now. Need to figure out what we want to do on that front. Kuval almost done. And yeah, I have another hour or two to push on stream, and yeah, stream's doing really well right now. Let's see if we could do something crazy, like, I don't know, maybe get another level? I think that might be too insane. But either way, I do want to push it hard. Collect this little raptor ranch right down here. How much of that upgrade got left? Okay, 14 minutes. We can do that. Only got 10 assists. Dang, that just hurts. Emperor, what do you suspect the next update is going to be about? Guilds. Definitely guilds. I was just telling stream earlier, but I'll tell you guys main requirements for the main guild and the feeder guilds, along with the 1,000 subscriber special. Only thing I want to do is get a few more Q&A questions, but that, of course, is going to be a 1,000 video special, and it's going to be the face reveal, and that has been a long time in the making. So looking forward to that. That's going to be coming out this weekend. Want to try to get the word around, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So we're going to go ahead and keep pushing this out. Probably going to do that all this weekend, building up to probably Sunday night. I'm a big Sunday night football type of guy, so I think releasing it on Sunday night would be pretty cinematic, at least to me. And yeah, I'm going to let this wimp get a shot off. I guess should be at occupations, seems the next appropriate guess. That's a great guess, Kamas. The only reason I don't say occupational raids is simply because I feel like guilds have way too much hype around them. I feel like guilds are the main focus, especially with friends now. Friends was the first step to multiplayer. Now that we have friends, I think the next goal is to get guilds. And then after guilds, you add raiding and occupation. But I could be wrong. I totally could be wrong. And honestly, I would like raid and occupation before guilds came out. I hope you're right. And I think that would be the best option. However, I'm just going to be honest with you, bro. I think more realistically, we're going to get guilds first. I would love to be wrong, though, because I would love what you're saying to happen, though. And yeah, now we're just going to use this to grind out these mammoths. We already got the heavies upgraded, and I would really kind of do want to use name, and I got to admit that. Keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Ooh, how low is he? 7 HP. We'll let the wimp get the final shots off. We'll let him have the honor. Beautiful. 3,646 gold. 68 SP for our wimp. Gets him another bar. Lovely stuff. And we are looking good. Oh yeah, let's just tear out all of these wimps. And then let's go visit Marin. Because Marin is available right down here for us. Just what? Yeah, it is. And we're going to go check that bad boy out. Because... see. Actually, you know what? I was going to go kill some more mammoths, but you know what? No, we're going to check that bad boy out right now. Yeah, it used to be the northmost imperial front town, but it's far grown to a city of its own. Far away from rebellions and wars of the south, many privileged citizens have summer homes here for scenic views and mountain ranges. Oh, if only it would stay that way. Nevertheless, we're going to go over here. It's level 30, and we're only level 20. It's perfectly fine. I just wanted to look at it again. Gosh, she's a beautiful area. I can't believe... yeah. Anyway, was hoping maybe we could... but yeah, everything's looking good. Really want to do that encoder mission. So we do need a tool shop to do that. 3 hours, a little under an hour. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we're going to have to wait, unfortunately. Is what it is. But as soon as that's ready, I would love to drop down this bad boy right here so we can continue on with the TF2 mission series line. And either way, to be honest, there's probably going to be 2 or 3 the next update anyways. Oh yeah, next update's going to be big. 100%. That's a great, great point. Perfect. Alright. And him again. Lovely. And, let's see. I just watched 28 Years Later. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great either. Honestly, I think that's probably the best description I've ever heard of 28 Years Later. The 28 series in my 28 centuries, 28 millennia, I think the build-up was to 28 years later to go to the next generation, and I was expecting a lot more, because I'm not sure if you remember when the trailer came out for it, people were overhyping the heck out of it. They were like, this is going to bring back zombie movies. This is going to be for the wimp. I'm not sure if I let him get a shot in there. That might have been my bad. And yeah, we're just going to keep clearing out these boys. Yeah, once we start leveling up these heavies, so thankfully start doing more damage, it'll be easier to clear these guys out. So yeah, see a lot of people joining in. Appreciate it. I think it's just that comment something down below. Would love to start a conversation with you. And if you let the wimp get a shot in, I think we did. I think I was overcompensating from the last one. Alright, now I'm going to let him get vengeance. Perfect, and focus fire on him, and that should be the death of him. Under 3,000 gold here, I don't like that, but still 2,809. Thank you very much. And 68 SP for the wimp. Lovely. Alright, that's enough mammoth grinding for now. We're going to go ahead and go back into the base. See if we got anything to collect. Yep, we do have a wimp from the hospital ready to grab. And, let's see. All of the missions we have running, we're actively doing. Friends is now limited to us, and we already pounded out this bad boy. We have only 10 assists left and can only add one more person, so that's a bit of a shucks there. And, yeah. Let's see, we've been going for about an hour, I believe. So what I think we're probably going to do is this. Followers on Twitch and YouTube, greatly appreciate. But if we're able to hit any one of the goals, the sub goal, the follow goal, the tip goal, or the stream goal, if we hit any one of the 4 goals, I'm definitely doing a second stream later tonight. That's a given, 100%. Talking about 12 hours. I might do, well, I was going to say a 24-hour, but if I do the 24, might as well make it 36, you know? And if I were to do that, I'd probably do it tonight. You might say, oh, haven't you already been up for a few hours? Correct. But if I'm going to do it, it might as well be this weekend. I'll have to figure that out. I might do that. It just depends if you guys would be down for it. I think this is the last mammoth, so thankfully this should be the last thing we have to kill here. And after it is done, we should be good to go. And after this, we might be able to rush something. I want to try to keep pushing on the main mission line. Because unfortunately, we're at that point where we're just waiting on timers. But even though we are just waiting, mammoth. Beautiful. 3,353 gold, that's what I like to see. And 74 SP for the wimp. Not bad at all. So yeah, we do need some more interest. And with that being said, let's go see if we can find it. Oh, wow. Just more General Raptors showing up. Okay, I guess we'll kill them, I guess. I suppose. No point in leaving them alive. Alright. My favorite thing about the Mona Lisa is it's a slow, you kind of know what's happening the whole time, but it's such a good slow burn that you know, oh god, they don't know. Oh yeah, sounds good, dude. I'm definitely going to check it out after this. Halo definitely seems to be one of those overlapping things. I think a lot of people here like Halo. I definitely, though, am on the lower side of the tier. A lot of people here really like Halo, like Law, and I'm guessing you, Liz, from the sound of it. But, yeah, I mean, proud of the little guy. We get 2,853 gold and 29 SP. Very nice. Check it out, yeah. Pretty much nothing we can do except wait. Except this one, which is just defeat raptors on your land. And we're going to keep doing that as it pops up. And literally everything else is a time-based thing, which is crazy. Sorry for obsessing over it, but it's one of the things I love, and this is so freaking... Dude, no, right, Liz, you're good. You're good. A lot of people like it. All jokes aside. It's good. It sounds fun. And I'm glad you sent me the link to it, because, yeah, I got the notification. I'm going to check it out after this. So, yeah, no problem at all. Don't apologize. I appreciate you chatting about what you like in chat while we play some BattleNations. So, stream. Yeah, no, sounds fun. See if we can find some vehicle factories. Oh, barracks. I'll take the shot. Oh, we only have 10 left. Oh, I might want to only save it for vehicle factories. I might not even want to click a vehicle factory right now. My goodness. Oh, yeah, you really start to ration these out. Can I nanopod it back up? Imagine I get to 0 and it's like, sorry, you're out. Would you like to spend 10 nanopods to get 50 charges back? And I would be like, yes, please. Oh my goodness, the lineup, bro. But I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't waste the energy. Rate my base imp. Oh, heard. It's right night. Let's see. Are we friends on this account? Let's see. Could have swore we are. If not, I'll definitely let you be the last ad for sure. But I think we already scrolled past your account. There you are, General Reinhardt. I got you, man. Also, can I add you as a friend? Can I give you a little sum for the first 5 minutes if you want to go in blind? You can. I'm so excited for you to get a low drop, low. Whatever you prefer, Liz. I'd like to go in blind, but if you want to go ahead and start talking about it here, you're more than welcome. And yeah, night, perfectly fine. We're at your base, and dude, this is a good base. Of course, I am such a sucker for this design up here, the Morgan's hut, the Morgan's house in the corner of the base. I feel that's truly what Morgan would do. All of this little infrastructure right down here, beautiful. This is beautiful. I very much like this base, General Reinhardt. It's a lovely, lovely base, and I really wish I could help something out, but dude, until then, I'm afraid I can't help anything out. But as far as your base goes, dude, legit 10 out of 10. Halo used to be so good, but then they did a terrible job with the game adaptation. Fallout beat it to the by a mile. There are several video game movies made. Sonic Trilogy comes to mind. Absolutely came off, and Knight's Legacy says thank you. And again, dude, you earned it, man. That's a beautiful base you have right there. And, you know, I'm not even going to go on the hunt. I'm just going to go ahead and head back home. So I would love to watch the Fallout TV series. Oh, yeah, somebody with Prime. I'd say it's probably my third favorite Prime series. Maybe fourth. Fourth or third favorite Amazon Prime series. It's good. It's good. Fallout, the TV show is good. As somebody who liked the game. Oh, and we got this Hoover done. Thank goodness. Go ahead and grab him real quick. Lovely. Got the bad boy collected. And now with him grabbed, we now have 5 more population. And with that 5 population, we're going to go ahead and... Let's see, how does our demand look? Meat, we're coming close up on food. Yeah, we could do a lot more food. And then everything else is, of course, infinitely ready for more stuff for us. So that's perfectly fine. Alright, Vehicle Factory should be coming up on close. I just had the Spidey sense. I love when you're able to catch it on the dime like that. It feels so good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wait it. There she is. Perfect. Beautiful. And yeah, I was going to say, do we want another mini-tank? But it doesn't matter because we can't afford another mini-tank. At least as far as resources go, we can't afford another mini-tank. We'll go ahead and throw that bad boy down. And, shoot. What do we build here? How far away are we from warehouses? Because I would love to build a storage vault, not going to lie. But I'm not wasting the last bit of our nanos on that. Oh, wow. We could do it. It's just... It's a resource thing. And we need to hold... Be able to hold 4,000 resources to get the warehouse. Oh my goodness, bro. So it's literally either a storage vault... Or... Storage vault right now, and then we can get warehouses after. Or we're going to have to build 4 more of these guys. And I can't even own the stone right now to start the timer. So it would literally just be... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. That sucks. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. Is what it is. I'm not going to use our nanos here because I really want to save them. But also, I really don't want to have to build 4 more of these and waste 32 population on stinking storage, man. Do it, buy it. Dang it, AP, why you gotta come in here and be like... Raw. Also, I got Streamlabs working, kind of. Wait. Kind of. This is on Streamlabs. It just still doesn't pop up on everything. Multi... There we go, yeah. And finally, okay, so I was trying to figure out how to get multi-stream. Now we got multi-stream. Yeah, sorry, BNAP, not doing it. This is a free-to-play account. It's something you wouldn't know about, but it's basically where we're not allowed to buy nanopods. We only use the nanopods they give us. It's something poor people like me have done for the past decade playing BattleNations. AP be the devil on your shoulder. He really do be Liz, aka Red Bunker. Buy a long shot. Do it. I can't, though. Look. It's 32 population, but, like, this is how the game gets to. But look, if it was Supercell, both of these would cost nanopods. If this was a Supercell game, this and this would both cost nanopods, except this would be like 1,000 nanopods, and this would be like 105 nanopods. It's not the worst thing in the world. We can free to play it, but hey, that's the struggle, baby. That's the struggle. But let's just look where we would place it, right? We're not going to place it down. We're just going to look where we would place it, all right? it would probably go right here on our base. Right here, right next to the other storage. Right here. Multi-stream takes a few minutes to load. Just make sure you open it first thing because it takes a bit. I didn't know it was free to play. You're good, man. I definitely need to make one of the accounts not free to play because the YouTube series is also free to play. The one that's episodic by video. And then the live stream account, this one, BattleNations in BattleNations, is also free to play. So I'm probably going to make one of them, you know, spend account. I just don't know which. Probably at the end of the day, this one. Oh my goodness, I was talking about stuff we didn't have to do. Guys, we have a whole freaking stone crop right here. And the stone crop's probably like one of the best things you could do for upgrades, because like the first 2 upgrades are complete gimmies. So go ahead and grab this beautiful bad boy. Do we twist him? Yeah, because then it's like he's mining out of this mountain right here, which just, at least to me, makes a little bit more sense. So we'll go ahead and slap him down. Speaking of storage vaults, I need a few more high-capacity vaults. That sounds like a good idea, Jason, a.k.a. Bob. Sounds like a smart business decision. And it looks like they're still building it, but it says they're done. You see what I mean? They're still welding it together, so I'll go ahead and try to refresh the game. Still, nope. I thought about doing free-to-play, but I got 2 other accounts already. Hear me out. Hear me out, AP. I gotta hear me out. Make a 4th account. Make a 4th account. Do it. And then make it free to play. I'm telling you, that's the play, AP. You make a 4th account and you make it free to play. As simple as that. And yeah, as I was talking about, super easy. It's not even 5 minutes, it's 3 seconds. We talk about the 5-minute timer being the best upgrade in the game. That actually might be the best upgrade in the game. Literally doubles your stone output. 3-second upgrade. Beautiful. And now we're doing the 5-minute one. 2nd best upgrade in the game. How about that? I hate logging in and out. Bro, it's the easiest thing in the world. You have all of your Gmails right there. You log out, right? You go here. You hit account. You hit, I'm not going to do it here, but you hit log out. It brings you to the load-in menu. Just type in your email. Type in the code they send you, and you're in. It's the easiest thing in the world, brother. AP, I promise you, it's not that bad, bro. It's the easiest thing in the world. Easy. And I'm going to go ahead and... You almost made me exit out of the game. I'm going to go ahead and go to... Let's see. You know what? Since we got a lot of people in chat, I'll do something crazy. Imp, may I add you? Red Bunker, go ahead and add me, because, yeah, we definitely need to do some crazy stuff since we got a lot of people in chat. Go ahead and add me. I'll add you back. You can be my last person added. Also, AP, what are you doing about friends? I haven't figured that out. I added all these people under the assumption I had unlimited friends. Hotfix gave me a limit, and now I don't have the heart to unadd anybody. I don't know what to do about that. How did you figure that out? Because I'm sure you're in the exact same pickle. But yeah, Red Fun Bunker, aka Liz, just for the time being, you've been asking about it a lot. By all means, add me. I would love to add you back. You can be the last person. Imagine having 10 to 20 banana stands. Jason, that would be pretty hard. How expensive would that be? I'm curious. I'm gonna go check that out real quick. Banana stand. Oh, that would be expensive. It's only 2 population that it does collect every 16 hours. Only costs a little gold and lumber to build. It's 250 in cash lining the walls, making it real expensive. Even these cold northern climes, banana stands can get hot in the summer. Maybe you should get Zoe to install an air conditioner in it. And if the employees have an hard time motivating your employees, remember, if they put their heads down, power through, and avoid eating their own inventory, one day they could become Mr. Manager. I still can't get over the fact that this is a shop and not... Yeah, it always feels like a limited edition item, honestly. But let's see. I only added my guildmates and then sent all the other creators' requests. Banana Stand Supremacy. Heard that, K-Moss. BNAP also says, but when I got my friends list back, I removed everybody and just made sure my friends list didn't break for the update. We got 2 banana stands. Heard that, Jason. And yeah, they don't look bad at all. What level are they again? Level 34, yeah. Honestly, they don't look that bad. They look beautiful. Man, I can't wait till we get these guys. Oh my goodness. Gosh, I can't wait for the research lab. Oh, and plasma artillery. Nevertheless, we still have a lot of stuff to freaking do. It's just, it sucks because we're on stream and we're just having to wait for these things. I hope we can get 120 to 150 friends before I can add more guildmates to other tiers. Yeah, man, because at this point, I'm going to add Liz as soon as Liz adds me. But then I'm maxed out and, like, I'm going to have to unadd somebody, and that just breaks my heart. I hate the fact that I'm going to have to unadd somebody. Are we friends already, Liz? No, I don't think we are, Liz. Yeah, Liz, add me and I'll add you back. Also, BNAP, if you add me right now, I'll unadd somebody. I'll make my first sacrifice. I'll throw somebody into the fire if you're willing to add me on this account. That is my offer. What level are you on this account? Level 20. On my other accounts, anywhere from early game to max. Just depends on what level you're asking. Red, Fun Bunker. That mission? Yeah, that mission. I'm trying, like, there's 10 with that name. Oh! Oh, okay, I get you, yeah. So, yeah, because it's cap sensitive. I'm uppercase B, Battle, uppercase N, Nations. You're good. But yeah, the other Battle Nations are me too. At least one of them should be. And, yeah. Sent, red is me. Heard that. Yep, I have a new friend request, and I can imagine who it's from. Scroll all the way down, and where is red? Red, where are you? Up there, red is. Maxed out, sniper, and red, congratulations on being the 100th friend on the BattleNations account. Welcome, my friend. And AP, that offer still stands. If you want to send me a friend request, I'll unadd somebody here. Just let me know. Alright, red, we're going to go visit your base. At 100 friends. Oh, this is going to be rough. Because, yeah, I want to... if you have something special to help out, I'm definitely going to help it out. But, first off, great base. This is beautiful. Maxed out, so obviously you're going to have a very nice, productive base. Got the little wheat right here, looks beautiful. I mean, obviously it's just good, you know, SP, but also just, it looks cinematic. And, yeah, really liking the look. I'm not going to help out anything, only because, of course, only got 10 left. If the vehicle factory was, would do that, and I'll definitely be coming back. But this is beautiful. You have a lovely base, red. Lovely. And you know what? I can visit a base and not help at least one thing. So as much as I really don't want to, I gotta help out one thing, and I'll go ahead. I already know what I want to help out. Boop. That concrete. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now we shall head back home. And I think about that a lot. Positively. Thank you. No problem, Red. I'd really love to have some recycling plants. That is a good point, Jason. Someone's in AP chat said, where's Waldo's base? Heard. Is AP live yet? Because I know he streams later today. AP, if you're still in chat, add me, and what time do you stream? I'm curious. Let's see, we got a new friend request. Let's see, and if anybody's adding me right now, just let me know your username. Just comment it in chat, and I'll remove somebody from here to add you. And going forward, we're going to have to figure out some kind of system to keep these people in line. Some kind of system to make sure we can make sure the 100 people are the 100 people. You know what I'm saying? Want to have the, like, anybody in chat right now. We don't have 100 people in chat, so everybody in chat should be in here. Of course, other YouTubers, anybody in the Empire, stuff like that. I think you guys get the concept. Let's see. Yeah, we are getting more friend requests. I just don't know who's active and who's not. I ain't live, LOL. Oh, yeah, no, I know you ain't live, but I was asking when you were going live, bro, and I was asking if you want to add me. I think you don't have to add me, because I just realized you have to make the same calculations I do on this account. You probably don't want to add one of my 2,000 alt accounts, AP, so that's completely understandable. So in that case, don't worry about it. Instead, just, in that case, yeah, just instead, yeah, actually, you know what, don't, yeah, I forgot, yeah, I was going to say, I'll visit your base, but I forgot. I can't visit your base without us being friends. So yeah, don't worry about it, bro. I'm working right now, but I might go live around 3 p.m. CT, Young Boar Grind. Oh, dude, good luck on that Young Boar Grind, because, yeah, dude, I'm going to be here for another hour or two just chilling, but, yeah, I'm probably going to drop by for that Young Boar Grind if you don't mind. Also, you're working right now? Dude, you get to watch a live stream BattleNations while working, bro? That's got to be the best job in the world, man. I unfortunately don't have that luxury. I have to cram in BattleNation on my free time, and, I mean, I do it because I love this game, but, man, AP, that's crazy, bro. Congrats. Congrats on being able to work somewhere where you can watch BattleNation live streams. That's crazy hard. That's a flex. Alright. And I might hop in too, if I'm allowed. Heard that, Red Bunker. Heard that. And also, AP, if you're still here, assuming you're still at your work, you haven't been caught by your boss or anything. Which, AP's a smart guy. I don't think he'd be watching BattleNations at work if he couldn't get away with it. But still, that's a pretty cool work. AP, are you down for a streamathon tonight? I'm thinking we start a streamathon. Or at least I'm going to start a streamathon. I'm going to try to hit a new record on all 4 of my thingies. And I think we can do it, because I would have to hit 4 new followers on Twitch in one stream. Like a little over a dozen on YouTube. and then I would have to break my donation goal, which my current highest donation is $10. I think if we do something like a 12-hour or even a 24-hour stream, we should be able to break that. And I'm thinking about starting it tonight. After your stream, of course. I wouldn't want to start that on top of your stream, but would you be down to that? I'm thinking about starting that. What do you and the rest of chat think? Also, Liz and everybody else would love to hear your thoughts. Have we let a Wimp get a shot off? Not sure. I was yapping too much. Go ahead and get another Wimp shot off here. And you know what? We'll let the Wimp finish it off. Beautiful. I mean, he's doing one regardless because of the grind. It will take a few hours. That, absolutely, yeah. He just said he was going to do the young boar grind. We got 3,054 gold on that. 68 SP. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Because, yeah, he's grinding out the young boar to R6, which just feels like torture, but in and of itself is a flex, of course, because, I mean, you know, you have pretty much everything maxed out to R6. That kind of is a statement. So, yeah, definitely going to be a good stream. Cleared out all of the gold we can here. And let's see if anybody's helped out the base. Oh, got an artichoke already. Lovely. Let's go ahead and kill these raptors who are just sitting on top of our base. I really wish I could spin, but I'm not. Not going to do that. I'll be down to join in a bit. I'm going to be live. I'm going to be live for a while. Oh, yeah, dude. No, yeah, because I know you said you're going to be on at 3. I'm not saying it's going to be this stream. Just to clarify one more time from the top. I'm going to be streaming here for like another 2 hours. Then I'm going to get off. Because I got to go, you know, eat dinner, you know, take a bath, walk my dog, that type of stuff. After I do all of the real life stuff, I'm going to come back later tonight, probably around midnight, and start a 12-hour or 24-hour stream. And we're going to try to break a bunch of goals just for, you know, stuff. But I'm just saying, would you be down to join me for the start of that after your stream? Or, you know, if not, no biggie. But just wanted to give you that offer. Probably also going to see if Gunveer, if any of the other boys. If Indo's still here, you're more than welcome. K-Moss and Red Fox are also, not Red Fox, Liz, Red Bunker. Pretty much anybody who's an Imperial is more than welcome. Or a fellow YouTuber. So, it was 28 hours, so more than that. I remember BNAP did an almost 24-hour live stream for R6 Insanity. Blimey. Oh, yeah, but I already promised I was going to do a 36-hour stream. So if I was to do that long of a stream, I might as well just push it to 36 hours. And then, yeah, we'll do the 36-hour stream. Sheesh. I might be down IDK what the community manager wants to do tonight. But I'm down if it ain't if I ain't out. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, I know you got to answer to the community manager. But assuming you can get a green light from them, you don't have to, obviously, I don't want you to have to stay for the entire thing, suffer with me. But if you just want to stay for, like, the beginning, I think you would be awesome to co-host the beginning of. That would be freaking awesome. So, yeah, you'd be more than welcome for that. And, yeah, that sounds pretty freaking hard, guys. I think we kind of got it set. Are you guys ready to do it tonight? Because I'm not going to lie, kind of want to do it tonight. It's kind of been in the works for a while now. Yeah, it kind of needs to happen now. At least my opinion. Would love to see what you guys. AP Telk, community manager Liz says hi. Heard that. Yeah, we love the community manager. We love community manager in here. Get Dino in, and y'all can fight who leaves first. Nah, because look, I'll be prepared this time. Dino was able to get bribed out by Endless. Endless came in, bribed Dino out there. This time, I will be ready for it. Unless he's willing to stay out 36 hours as well, I'm winning this time. So we're going to go ahead and kill this last raptor here. Alrighty. Beautiful. We get 3,359 gold. Lovely stuff. And 70 SP. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Gonna go ahead over here and let's see. Friends list. We got more friends incoming. Anybody, just let me know if you are in chat. Oh, hey, BNAF sent a friend request. I'm at 100 friends max, though. I can't accept it. Okay. Yeah, you can accept this friend because you have reached your max. Okay, if somebody's getting kicked off. Who's getting kicked off the island? This is like episode 1 Total Drama Island. You feel bad, but it's like, you know what? I'm just going to do this as fair as I can. I'm going to kick the lowest level off, assuming they aren't watching the stream right now. If they're watching the stream, if you're watching the stream right now, let me know it's you. And even if you're the person who gets kicked off, I will re-add you back. I'm so sorry I have to do this. Roll a D100, LOL. Red Bunker, I wish I had a D100. I really wish I had a D100, but okay, the lowest level we have right now is a level 17 Deathman Julian. I love this. I can't, okay, level 17 is the lowest we got right now. Can we find anybody lower? Level 17 is the lowest we got so far. Is anybody lower? We got a level 24, I love that guy. I would never kick Danis out. Yeah, it looks like level. Looks like yeah, that level, like 17, I believe it was, is gonna be the lowest we got. Yep, it looks like that's the case, guys. I'm so sorry, Death Julian, man. I don't think they're here right now, but if they see this or they learn about this, just please add me back. I would love to have you. But level 17, I believe we all read that correctly. Yep. I gotta give him a send-off. I gotta give him a send-off. This is the first person I've ever unfriended. They don't have a vehicle factory for me to hand out. I can't give them a send-off. Dang it! Okay. Where are they? You're a great friend. I just need space. I'm so sorry, Deathman Julian. You were a great friend. You cannot unfriend while visiting them. That's tragic. Okay, gotta leave them. Quite literally. And then, now that I've left them physically, I can leave them on my friends list. This is so depressing. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it for the AP ad. I mean, come on. Alright, if we can find... Yep, there he is. Alright, unfriend. There we are. And now we will come down and add BNAP. Beautiful. Is BNAP still in chat right now? If he's not, I won't say this, but if he is, I'll say something. I can't tell. Nevertheless, we will go ahead. He did add us. We greatly appreciate that. So we're going to go ahead and visit AP's base and see what he's got going on over here. So let's see. Alrighty. Looks like he's got a lot of stuff going on. Unfortunately, can't help out those vehicle factories. But he's got some barracks going on. I say we take our shot at these barracks. You guys down for that? Alright. I say just one for now. At least while he's not here. You guys feel on the top or bottom? Oh, no, he is here. We'll do both of them. Oh, he is here, yeah. Burr. Alright, only thing I was going to say is, yeah, what do you want assisted with? Because I'm willing to do two, and I think you don't really need to tell me. I think it's just these two right here, so let's go ahead and see if we get lucky. Oh, we got a merit. Okay, okay. No bar, but hey, a merit's a merit. Not bad at all, not bad at all. We'll go ahead and do one more. Ah, just gold. Dang, they can't all be winners. They cannot all be winners. It does happen, is what it is. And I'm going to save my energy because I really want to try to come back for one of these vehicle factories at a later time, AP. But yeah, beautiful. So yeah, we're going to go back home, and him or anybody watching stream right now, we're going to go ahead and just slap down a whole freaking fracking bunch of wimps. Merit good indeed, my friend. Merit good indeed. And now we are just slapping down wimps, so anybody is more than welcome to come over and visit the base and get some wimp assist, more specifically help out another 9k in gold, which, you know, soon, hopefully that won't be a lot. We can just be running that without second thinking. But for right now, our 3x3 wimp squadron does cost us a good little bit. So we're just going to keep pounding her down, though. More right here. More right here. And more right here. Yeah, that was a little weird zoom out for a second there. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, everybody looks good. Everybody looks nice. Merit good. Yeah, merit indeed good. Just kind of crazy right here, right now. And now, I really wish I could help out more friends, but we're maxed out on friends. We only have 7 assists left. I'm going to have to be very careful with those 7. Very frugal, if you will. And yeah, we're going to have to figure it out. And you know what? I'm thinking, chat, I'm weak. I'm weak right now, chat. I need to be real with you. I don't want to have to place 4 more of these heaven-forsaken small warehouses. I despise these things with a passion. 8 population of 500 capacity. Shoot me now. It's going to cost us all of our nanos. But I'm about to do it. I cannot wait till level 40. We're halfway there. That's cool. That's great. But I'm not waiting any longer. Talk me out of it, chat. I ain't doing it. We need to save. It's 105 nanobots. I need to get back to my senses. Anyway, what can we do right now? Freaking... glue the Empire together, shovel. We're mainly waiting on those shovels. If you guys come to help out with the barracks, that's appreciated. Please help out with these shovels, and basically the tool shops would also be greatly appreciated if you could. And, yeah, I'm about to lose my mind. How much more assists do we have? We have 7. 7. Dang it. Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and... What do we do, guys? What do we do, gamers? I don't think his vehicle factory would have fixed itself that quickly, but we can always check. I'm not feeling too optimistic, though. To be completely honest with you. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it already did fix! I was joking, but it'd be like that sometimes. It'd just be like that. All you gotta do is literally load out of their base, load right back in, and there you go. Alright, guys. We're at AP's base. And originally these vehicle factories weren't working for us. All we had to do was load in the base, in and out. It immediately worked it again. We already helped out these 2 barracks right here. No luck. We only got bars. But here we back are. AP's base, and he's got 3 vehicle factories running. We can help out all 3 of them. Ooh, I'm pretty freaking hyped about that. Ironically enough, at a 10% chance each, we have a 1 in 3 chance roughly at a 30% odds. How we feeling? All right. I was thinking of maybe only doing 1 or 2, but nah. You can't deny a lineup like this. I'm doing all 3 right here, right now. So without any further ado, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Gold on the first attempt, no problem, no problem. we take that. We take that. All right. It's like a loss week 1, you know. You take it. You take it. You get ready. Let's go. Next one. Next one. Oh baby! Beautiful! Booyah! That's what we like to see. We got a merit too. We get gold, a merit, and a gear, all in the freaking same freaking fracking thing. Beautiful. Alright, we just won, guys. We got a freaking gear and merit on the same vehicle factory at BattleNations AP's base. That's what we call a W. We'll go ahead and do the last one just for, you know, ceremonial reasons, but we already won. Beautiful! We had a back-to-back merits. That's pretty freaking fracking cool. Beautiful. AP, if you're still here, thank you very much for the gear, man. Very much appreciated. And the back-to-back merit. So, W base, definitely add him if you're high enough level. He has a lot of people to add, so he could probably only add the best 100 accounts in the game. But he's pretty cool. He might add you even if you're level 20, if you got something like BattleNations. And AP, thank you very much for the assist as well. He came over here and helped out 5 of our barracks. None of the tool shots, but all good. Maybe they were inactive for him. Do have a question if he is in the chat. Were you able to get any bars, man? You gave me a gear. I hope I gave you a bar. It was a 50-50 chance. You know, a 10% chance per barrack. You did 5 of them. That gives him a 50% chance. So I hope you got a bar, AP. So you got some wimps ready, that's for sure. Go ahead and leave the rest to naturally train for anybody visiting the base as well. Let's see. Anti-Ghost. Yikes, yeah, I'm not unadding anybody else. We'll keep everybody for the time being. We only got 4 assists left because I just burnt through so many at AP's base. But definitely worth it. And, yeah, have we hit 2 hours yet on stream? Have we hit 2 hours yet on stream? I don't think we can. I got no bars. My luck is terrible. Sorry to hear. Oh, my goodness, dude. Chat completely broke out for me. I'm so sorry I wasn't playing. I have my iPad pulled up right next to me, and I wasn't scrolling. But yeah, damn, I was lagging there for a bit. Yeah, there was a lot. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm completely behind on chat. I literally got no bars. My luck is terrible. Well, at least you weren't on your iPad completely missing chat. There's also this one random guy on my friends list whose only events log kept. Pretty funny, bro. Wants wood. He does want wood. Let's go nice shop. Yeah, dude, that gear pool was amazing. Usually I just base it off of who has the most expensive profile picture. Yeah, somebody has Mammoth, Emperor Morgan, or chances are they have advanced everything, or multiple VCs or barracks. All jokes aside, that's a really good strategy. Basically, you just look at profile pictures, and if they have something like the Emperor right here, or Ramsey, limited edition profile pictures, you go to their base. But you can't always trust that, because AP has Mammoth. right? So he has everything. He could be a mammoth, which is the most expensive, the $300 one, and he doesn't put it on. He's using this one right here, which is free. This account right here only has the free ones, and as you can see, it has it. You know, it could do it right here too. We're not. We're gonna go ahead and keep what we got. But point being is, yeah, doesn't always work. That is a good kind of telltale sign because, yeah, obviously Boris, the freaking developer of the game, he's got mammoth most expensive. Yeah, so yeah, smart strat there, not bad at all. I love that one. AP, it is a freaking beautiful profile picture. I don't blame you at all, bro. This little guy right down here, I love him. And also, one thing I just wanted to say, I was thinking about messaging you this privately, but it'll probably even look more sketch if I did this privately. So I'm just going to do it real quick publicly. Just wanted to show you real quick. You know I have a lot of accounts. So TLDR, I know you're being AP, but if you ever want a fourth account, let me know. This is me. I'll also just go ahead and add myself up. I'm going to have to remove. Please add me back if you're watching right now or if you see this. Yeah, I'll go ahead and add myself real quick. But yeah, if you ever just want AP, dude, I'll rename it. Yeah, but I couldn't believe it was available, dude. I was like, there's no way AP is going to be available because I already claimed Imp, Emperor, all that stuff, but somehow AP was available. So yeah, if you ever want AP, it's me. But yeah, Boris has a good freaking base, and obviously he's got the mammoth. But yeah, people like AP just might love the default. I don't even think I'm getting my own name in the game. Dude, you got BNAP, dude. Your name is BNAP, but like just a little bit more shorthand. I feel like a lot of people call you AP, so I just wanted to be able to claim AP. So yeah, no. I just if you ever want to make a fourth account, I would highly recommend it. And if you ever want your name, you got it, bro. No charge, 0 charge, by the way. I want nothing. Oh, I actually did change my... Oh, yeah. Speaking of profile pictures, I accidentally changed mine. I feel like, yeah, just for the stream account, the green is too iconic. Tell me if you guys feel different about that. We might even change it on the super long stream. So just let me know. Yeah, dude, AP, I just want to be able to claim AP. You know, look, I did. Look, okay. This looks real bad. This looks real bad coming from the man himself, I'll admit. But my defense is I'm going to give it back to you anytime you want. Literally name the day. You can say right now. If you make a fourth account right now, it's yours. But yeah, I did want it. So yeah, moving on from that though, we have... Dang it, when is that shovel going to be ready, bro? I feel like this shovel has been in production for the past 3 years. 2 hours at the very least. But we do, all jokes aside, only have 9 minutes on it. Ayo, heard that Kamos. Yeah, wait, I'm pretty sure we're already added as friends, right? Have I helped you? Oh yeah, I've already helped you out fully, dude. I was about to go offer, but because I know how you added as a friend. But already helped out your base completely. Oh yeah, that's where we got lucky at. Heck yeah, dude. I love your tree design, bro. Unironically, how you put the trees around the edges of your base. If you don't mind, I might copy this on one of my accounts, just because it looks so freaking clean, dude. Looks beautiful. Alright. We can chat about it later. Have an idea, low-key now. Heard that. Also, just want to let you know, if you plan on getting revenge, feel free, but I did want to let you know I've claimed pretty much every version of Imp, Emperor, Empire, everything you can think of. So I just want to let you know I've claimed just about everything. I still don't know how AP was available. I typed that in as a joke to myself and somehow got it. It genuinely shocked the heck out of me. So yeah, if you want it for your fourth account though, more than welcome. And speaking of fours, we're going to go ahead and save our last 4 assists. But yeah, we can chat about it later, have an idea low-key. It does sound, dude, I think the gears are turning. I think the gears are turning. I like the concept. Oh, yeah, I hope I didn't just restart. I don't think I did. Yeah, talk about it later. Awesome. And yeah, I accidentally clicked BattleNations for a second. Thought I might have restarted it. I think we're fine. I think we should be good. We will go ahead and collect all of these wimps, though, and plant down some more for anybody visiting our base. My only request is please consider helping out the barracks and these little tool shops right over here. If you could, it would be greatly appreciated if you could help out those tool shops. Ayo, it's cool. You can do that. I don't mind. Oh, yeah, no, K-Mouse, all jokes aside, you have a beautiful base, man. And, yeah, I would love to. I'm glad I got all 5 assists out on it because it's a great base. Let's see. And we're just going to stack up wimps right here, right now. Keep pounding up on these wimps. Let's see. All right. Anybody welcome to visit more than often. I must get back to work. Have a good stream. I'm a lark. Dude, AP, thank you so much for joining by and staying by for a good little hot minute. Again, know you're at work, so yeah, definitely get back to it. Don't want to get you in trouble at work. But AP, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you have a great rest of your day and look forward to stopping by your stream and maybe, again, if the community manager allows it, knock on wood, you helping me start off my 36-hour stream. Would love to do that if you're available for that. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, bro. Hope you have a great rest of your shift at work. Hope it goes by fast. And I'll, of course, see you later today. So that was our last wimp. Lovely. And yeah, OMG, BNAP in the chat. Clyde, you missed him, dude. He was here for like the past like 30 minutes. He stayed with us for a good bit, bro. Clyde, yeah, man, I'm sorry to say, but yeah, you literally just missed him. And yeah, it looks like he's getting back to work. But yeah, dude, he was super cool. He wasn't just lurking. He was here in chat for like the past 30 minutes chatting. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and attack the mammoth right here. Beautiful. Going to go ahead and pound this guy right here. And, oh yeah, no, I forgot throwing the wimps. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure this should work, which it will. But might as well get more SP for you, if you know what I'm saying. Also, I was gonna figure out some stuff with the storage vault. We'll figure that out later, especially for tonight's stream, the 36-hour stream. But for now, we do need to have the stream end off in a special way, and I might have it end off with the shovels. You know the shovels we're doing? We might end up doing it with the shovels. Not sure, though. I'd like to do it with the mission. Just gonna go ahead and keep pounding these guys. Let's see. Man, is this mammoth still alive? Bruh is still alive. And now we just gotta make sure we get a wimp shot in. And then it's just, yeah, slow but sure grinding them down. Grinding them down to a bone. Alrighty. And, because yeah, I'm thinking the next very closest mission we're going to have is shoveling. Unless anybody wants to do anything else. If anybody wants to do anything else, I could certainly rush something if anybody wants anything particular. But I think shoveling will be a nice mission to end it on. We get 2,836 gold. Love to see it. Love to see it. And of course, 60 SP for our wimp. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And, let's see. Oh, Jay the Baker, thank you very much for all of the assist on the barracks, bro. He helped us out with 4 assists. And again, you're more than welcome to help out with the barracks assist if you could. I'd appreciate it if you could help and stop by. Actually, maybe even not anymore because, yeah, it looks like at least these 2 are almost done. How many shovels do we need again? Oh, no. We need a lot, and we need a lot of wood, too. Yikes. Yikes. I don't even have, yeah, the wood. The wood itself would get me in trouble. Okay, that is not the mission we're going to complete. I guess the only one really we can do is the jackhammer. I guess we're just working towards the jackhammer now. How much longer in that jackhammer? I know it's a while. Oh, ironically enough, the tire pressure is almost done. But then that's just going to cost more wood, which we don't have right now. Dang it! And I know the jackhammer, yeah, jackhammer has like 2 freaking hours on it. Okay, what we're going to do is, yeah, I'm going to move this guy to itself. And again, anybody is welcome to help out the barracks, but I ask, please come help out the tool shop. I'm putting the tool shop right next to the barracks, so it should be easy to remember. Again, just please help out that tool shop, because this tool shop is for our jackhammer, and we really need this jackhammer done. So if you guys could, just feel free to drop by for the barracks, but please also help out the tool shop. Awesome. So yeah, that's what we're going to be pushing on. Mainly just that, and yeah, we're waiting for more raptors to spawn in on our base so we can go ahead and kill them. And legit, guys, it's just timers now. It is full stop 100% timers. So much so that we have 4 tool shops. I swear, we're going to need a 5th. We might as well. Just with all the stuff you end up doing in the tool shop. It almost makes me want to get one of these, but it's more expensive than a storage vault. No freaking way. Ah, oh, stone. I can get enough stone for that. It only requires, like, something stone. I can do that. Also, I can turn back on my own stone production. That would probably help it a lot. Instead of being stupid and leaving it off. Okay. So yeah, turn it back on. I know exactly how to get stone as well. That's even better, though. We can just go over and raid Raptor's Nest right over here. In fact, I forgot, Raptor's Nest isn't even the most efficient way at this level. Because I was going to go attack that abandoned apartment complex. Even better, we can go into Raider Sanctuary, which you unlock extremely early on as well. And you can just go Dang, what am I thinking of? Yeah, somewhere you can attack the mountains. I could have swore it was Raider Sanctuary. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think it is at one point. I just... Okay, so, contrary to what the heck I was just saying, we're going to go back to a Raptor's Nest so I can attack the abandoned apartment complexes. Or, let's make it fun. Let's go ahead and go kill Gannis. Let's see. Gannis, I'm sure, has some stone laying around somewhere for us to steal. He's stolen enough from us. We can easily steal this from him. Yeah. Alright, not sure how hard this formation's gonna be, but I'm willing to fight it. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a fight, though. Be ready. Yeah, 2 cannon towers. That's nothing to scoff at. Down on 3 boys, and throw down 1 wimp in the far back, and 2 wimps on the side. And we're gonna leave it at that. Biggest thing is, of course, taking care of these cannon towers, and no better way than just to spray and pray. Honestly, mortar shots ideal here because those cannon towers, as soon as they get a firing on, we're going to start feeling it. Hopefully we can kill them, though. Okay, yeah, they do hit like a bad dog. Ooh, they do hit. Okay, yeah, mortar team, please. Oh, why are you targeting fire, though? Do not do that. That is extremely irresponsible. What the heck? If they target him again, I'm out. What the freak? I'm gonna have to leave because they can do 70 per shot, and they could theoretically get a crit right here and kill him. Dang it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to be strategical here. We're gonna have to be smart because yeah, it's not a gimme, not by a long shot, but this is definitely, I believe, the right way to end her out. And again, if you're visiting my base, my only request is you please help me out with the tool shop right next to all my running barracks. And yeah, we'll go ahead and try that one again and hit her from right here this time. And yeah, round 2. Hopefully this one goes better. Alright. Alright, there we go. And wimp it out. Same thing. 1 in the far back, 1 on each side. Let's get it. And really just hoping they don't target fire on 1 heavy like they did last time. Oh, okay. You know what? Hey, as long as he's taking shots for the team. As long as he's taking shots for the team. I got to appreciate him for that. Okay, that you didn't need to do that, cannon tower. This went from a good run to an okay run. Don't do it again. Okay, hey, appreciate targeting those wimps. They need to take hits for the team. That's as good as a hit. Good as a hit. Okay, I really like how low he's getting. Let's keep it pushing. Okay, yeah, target our wimps. Unironically, legit, they need to take hits for the team. I'm proud of them. Beautiful, okay. And need to kill this guy. Okay, beautiful, great damage. Okay, we got this. We should have this. Kill him, and we got this. We got this. Beautiful. GG, guys. It was a bit scary there. I'm not even going to cap, but we were able to make it through in the end. Thank goodness. Now we just got to take care of this little monster right here. AKA this one last remaining watchtower. And hopefully it should be coming down. We're in the same guild. I can bully him later. Heard that, Clyde. I assisted it. Thank you very much, Red Fun Bunker. For some reason, my chat isn't auto-scrolling. I keep getting it messed up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I said there you were doing a 36-hour stream. When is that happening? That's happening tonight, Dennis. Get ready. Bud, did you say I mean it? Yeah, I meant it. The stone nodes at the top left do the ruins. Abso-freaking-frackin-lutely. I'm probably going to do that after this. Use the gun trucks that do a lot of damage to towers, and 3 mini tanks can take them out. That's good advice, Iron Knights. I'm probably going to do it after this. Murph just joined the chat. What's up, Murph? Hey, Murph. Doing Saren's Watchtowers? You know it, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know, my friend. We're just clearing them out, getting some SP. Wait, no. Why did... yeah, he said Saren. I thought he said Raider Watchtower. I'm tripping. No, Murph. We're doing Gannis Watchtowers. I don't know why. I just confirmed it. And yeah, I'm going to have to retreat again because Heavy is freaking fracking low on HP again. Okay, we can only do 1 Watchtower with Heavy, apparently, because even with perfect RNG, because that was perfect RNG. That first battle, we got unlucky. That second was perfect RNG, and we still lost. So, we're going to have to play it differently this time. And I'm just determined to get some stone from this man. We could get stone and iron, but I want to fight. I want to challenge him. Really? Still can't see me? Oh my goodness. I see, yeah. But we are looking for stone, and honestly, now at this point, I just want to take out a watchtower. You know what? That's like my only goal here. We're taking out a watchtower no matter what. Even if there's no stone involved, I don't even care about the stone anymore. It's about proving a point. We're about to kill the watchtower. Yeah, this one isn't even a fraction as difficult taking on 2 as 1. We got this time. We got it now, boys. Easy. We got it now. Was cycling through all the new BN YouTubers today? Oh yeah, Kamas, there's a whole bunch of us now. A whole bunch. It's only going to get bigger. That's the thing. At least right now, knock on wood, we can still kind of like know everybody, and there's still like a small kind of friend group. It's only going to get worse from here. Everybody right here is an OG. AP is easily an OG. I was the first, so I like to consider myself an OG. Murph is an OG. Law is an OG. It will one day get to the point where there are just hundreds and hundreds of us, and nobody will know the name of anybody. But for right now, it's super wholesome. I love it. On rotation, LOL, precisely. Alright, we're gonna let them... Yeah, we're gonna kill the cannon tower as soon as the cannon tower is down. Once these teams move up, we need to, of course, let the wimp get a shot in. Alright, I'm letting the wimp get a shot in now, because that kind of annoyed me. Beautiful! Let the wimp get his fix. And he was able to kill the watchtower. I'm proud of him. Bro did a good job. Alright, heavy. Do your heavy work. Yep, easy. 1 shot, 1 kill. Did they even see it coming? 590 gold, love to see it, and 54 SP for our wimp. Very nice. And now with that taken care of, do we have enough stone, actually? I'm going to have to go check this. Do we have enough stone? Red, thank you very much for the assist. Greatly appreciate it. All 4 of our barracks and our tool shop. I know you said it in chat, but again, thank you very much. And anybody else... Again, more than welcome to visit for the bunkers. Just please help out this little tool shop right here. Again, Liz just took off another 30 minutes for us, so we greatly appreciate it. And now we're going to go ahead and collect all of these barracks right here. Alrighty. And yeah, we're going to play it more down just because, again, we're actually first, let me play it more 1 hour timers down. And then after I'm done with these 1 hour timers, we're going to keep it pushing. Alright. Keep her going. Artichoke. Another artichoke. Even more artichokes. And now, of course, just raptor nuggets. Good old nugget time. Alrighty, keep her pushing. And what's boosted, in fact? Oh, nothing now. Awesome. Yes, and these shovels are finally done. Thank goodness. Oh, no, we can't do more because of iron. Okay, well, that's depressing. But is what it is. It didn't even matter because of the wood, I forgot. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter that much, thankfully. We do have to take care of these raptors, though. They are part of a mission. So we're going to go ahead and slap all these boys down. And then slap these wimps down. Move them to the back. And now it's slaughtering time. Honestly, we got a lot of people in chat right now on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm feeling it right now, even with us being, like, completely mission drained. I'm feeling it. You guys want to keep stream going? Because we've already been going for, like, 2 hours, but I'm down with keeping it going if you guys are down. And, again, this isn't the last stream of the day. Tonight's stream is going to be the 36-hour stream, so keep an eye out for that. If you could, spread the word. That is my only request, if you could. And, yeah, it's just going to be pretty freaking goated. Okay, this one-year-old young boar right here, going to have to kill him. Boom! Popped him in the skull. He goes down. He's dead. Bye-bye. 3,031 gold. And a tooth is our reward. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely indeed. We, what do we do? 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 Say, more wimps. Because I was going to say we need to save the gold, but honestly, we're trying to get people to come over here to help out our tool shop. We need to give them some kind of incentive, especially since we can't afford to run the vehicle factory. We need to give them some kind of incentive. May I ask, when did you start playing the old the BattleNations, the old one? Great question. I started in the summer, not in the summer. I started Halloween of 2023. My first boss strike was the Infected boss strike, and I became obsessed ever since then. I'm going to explain that story fully in my 1,000 subscriber special. But in short, I'll give you guys a little bit of a preview, because if you're watching this live stream, you're probably a pretty cool individual. So with that being said, I was actually just coming back from. Actually, I was going to a Disney vacation. My parents had planned it. Super excited, but for the airplane ride, because obviously, I had to take a plane over there. It was going to be several hours, and I was a kid. So my mother, very great mother, she gave me an iPod, and she pre-downloaded it with a bunch of free games on it. And I remember a lot of those games. There were a lot of free games, but I think you guys already know where the story is going. One of the games she downloaded that was #1 on the App Store at the time was called BattleNations, and it all started there. And well, here we are over 12 years later. Well, almost 12 years later. Haven't hit October of this year yet. Well, next month is October, so 1 month away from 12 years later, and here we are. So yeah, that's the story. In any case, I'm rooting for you. Thank you very much, Red Fun Bunker. Greatly appreciate it. And that's so real. Heard, yeah. Like I'm just to be honest with you, I could have made up a cooler story like, oh, I was actually one of the first beta testers, and I worked on the official. No, I was a kid. My mom downloaded it on my iPod, and it just I never got over the game. Her, my friends, the rest of my family, they were like, oh yeah, he likes BattleNations right now, but he'll get over it. It's 12 years. I'm not sure if that over it part's coming yet, if it's coming. So yeah. Again, we do have an assist here, but we're going to save it just for that distillery when we get the mission. And yeah, keep her pushing. Marin, nothing to do over here, unfortunately. And can't help out any of our friends or anything, because unfortunately, we don't have stuff. Crispy, thank you very much for all of the assist on all of our barracks. I think the tool shop just might not be available, because I don't want to say you didn't help out on the tool shop. It just might not have been available for you. It is what it is, but thank you for the help on the barracks. So we got that. Yeah, we're really just waiting on that last barracks. We can do these tool shops if we wanted to. Is anything boosted? Oh yeah, the 24 hours boosted. We could do the 24 hour, but it's expensive. Hey Imp, I know you want to do a 36-hour stream later on, but why did you start the stream so early? Because, Dennis, it was decided this stream we would do the 36-hour stream. Man, you're acting like this was all logically planned. You're acting like there was a plan. There is no plan to this. This is all. It's like that one. Clip of Trump. None of this was planned. This was all on the spot. And I appreciate you coming at this, Dennis, from a thoughtful process. But no, Dennis. I just decided, to do it. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I appreciate it. Cause yeah, dude. I'm just running circles because, bro, like, there needs to be things for me to kill. I want to kill things right now. I want to kill things in BattleNations. But there's nothing for me to kill. I just have to wait on everything. Even this, which is supposed to be a kill mission, is just spawning me stuff. So what I'm going to do is I guess I'm just going to go into Boar Badlands or a Raptor's Nest and just talk to you, gentlemen. It's about all I can do. I remember in the 2010-ish, still sitting on the couch, seeing my dad playing a game on his phone, and it seemed interesting, so I downloaded it on my old-ass iPod 4. It was before Vials. That's all I know. Murph, that's a pretty good freaking story as well, bro. The only reason I know my date exactly is because of the Disney trip, and my parents mad that I was playing BattleNations on a Disney trip. And then, of course, the boss strike infected. It was the first infected boss strike. But no, dude, even knowing just the timeline and knowing that it was, your dad on the couch, that's pretty good, Murph. And I'm glad to hear over a decade later, sounds like, well, for me it was 2013. Sounds like for you over 12 years, coming on 13 years, that hasn't passed you yet. Sounds like you haven't gone over it yet. Pretty freaking cool. And see, we're gonna go ahead and take that hit easy. Come on now. We eat that for lunch, and we're just gonna keep it pushing. Beautiful spray and pray, all those bad boys. Oh, he's gonna try to hit me. Think he's doing something. Get out of here. Come on, man. These Raptors think they about that life. They're not about that life. Easy gold grind. It's a before Vials. Yeah, that would have been super early, Murph. Also, Murph, one thing I did just want to let you know real quick before I forget it. Well, I'll tell you after I get out of this match. Do you have any alt accounts? Let me start with that. Do you have any alt accounts? Do you have any? Oh my gosh, no! I was trying to talk to chat. I was trying to talk to Murph, Dennis, Red Bunker. I was trying to talk to chat. And we just had a tragedy happen. No. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I have no words. My mic's working. I just there are there are, it's like they said in the music Hamilton. There are moments that the words don't reach. Sometimes it feels easier to just swim down. This hurts. I'm sorry, everybody telling their stories. I'm gonna go back and read them. Dana said, for me, I remember playing with my dad's phone. I remember playing it when it was out on my dad's phone. I slowly trying to collect enough resources to get a tank. Dude, that's wholesome as freak, Dana. I'm glad a lot of us seem to have at least some connection with our dads in BattleNations. That's pretty freaking cool. Kamas says, I remember my dumb bought a Bigfoot shaman and never bought nano storage, so I was like level 60 still doing Ganda storyline. No idea how. Bro, that's freaking epic. I want to see you recreate that once they re-add level 60. That's pretty freaking crazy, Kamas. I don't think I was able to get that mini tank, but I hope it was a really good tank. That will fulfill my childhood dream. I mean, yeah, dude, I think you can get a really good tank, especially now. I mean, you can easily get a tank. I never could get bars and gears because I never joined a guild. Although you might just never have assisted people, Kamas. I mean, you know, I remember not really assisting people as well. I mean, now I assist people all the time, obviously, but like even back then, didn't really do it. Mid 40s before I got the game, I just beat Ganis. LOL. Heard that, Red Bunker. And then yeah, just tragedy. Just tragedy. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Facts. Facts. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up here, just make sure I don't miss anybody. But seriously, I do love this game as well. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you. I appreciate this. Everybody who was just saying rip for our boy, I appreciate that. We really did just lose a real one right there. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody right here in chat. Appreciate it. Don't worry, this happens to me far often in enemy battles at the low levels. Thank you, Jason Bob. I appreciate you, brother. Alright. Alright. So, you gotta move on, even during the hard times. We get 3,202 gold and 88 SP for our Wimp. He gets a new bar. Hey, there's light at the end of every tunnel. And you gotta look at the light side. 88 SP is not bad. Just gotta keep it pushing. Wait, what happened? Clyde, our heavy, died. Where is the third heavy? Guys, chat, where is he? I'm clicking the button, where is he? Where is he? I remember playing BattleNations on my parents' iPad until I bought my first iPod as a kid. Working my summer job, my family could afford it. The whole rest of the reason I wanted to play the BN. Dude, that's an awesome backstory. Yeah, so you started on your iPad, then moved to your own personal, your parents' iPad, then moved to your own personal iPod. That's pretty freaking cool, dude. Yeah, that's a nice story, dude. He is dead, not a big surprise. Yeah. IDK Danis, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't want to have to move on, but you gotta move on. We'll go ahead and throw, we only can use 4 units here, so I guess we'll just do this. Be perfect if we had 3 heavies, but whatever. Today is a good day to not be dead. Raptor crit, I am dead. Yeah. Did you use up all 50 of your assists yet? No, I have 4 left. I will give you 1 Murph if you're willing to add me on this account. Do we have a deal, my friend? Because Murph, I would love to have you as a friend added, if you'd be willing to make that deal. But yeah, no, I do have some assists left. I would love to come visit your base. Also, I could show your base off on stream if you'd be down. We're going to go ahead and hit these raptors real quick. Classic meme truly. Indeed, Red Bunker. In freaking frack indeed. Alright, but yeah, no, yeah, I have some assists, Murph. Just be sure to add me. Uppercase B, uppercase N, BattleNations. You can add the other BattleNations too, though. I am the other BattleNations as well, so you can add both of us. Or you can just add this one, mainly this one, because this is obviously the one I'm playing right now and streaming with. So 3,195 gold, beautiful, and we get 72 SP for our victory. You love to see it. I have 4 barracks. You might get some bars. Murph coming in here with the comeback victory. Okay, Murph, you have sold me. Also, just want to give a special shout out to Junder, who helped us out with 3 Raptor Ranches, our tool shop, and our field. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Greatly appreciated. And that brings us down to 41 minutes. We're like 1 more assist. Maybe 2 to get it instantly. Data. Hey. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to check on my dog. He's doing well. Definitely going to have him in the 1000 special. He's already been featured on the channel, though. He was in the 500 special and on the Patreon merch reveal. But nevertheless, we're going to go ahead and go help out Murph. Let's see. Sure, he sent us a chat. Murph YT, there he is. Also, Murph, just wanted to let you know, because I was letting AP know something similar. I know you have Murph YT. Do you have any alt accounts? Just curious. Let's, yeah, Murph YT. Gonna go ahead and add you. Welcome on. And I'll go ahead and visit you right now. Let's see. Hey, Imp, should I get 3 more storage vaults so that I can get 150 storage max for the Wimp? Honestly, man, if you can afford the nano... Okay, so what's your nano income looking like? That's what it really comes down to, Danis. But if you can afford the nanopods, I would suggest it. Hey, Imp, let's see, hey, Imp, do you think the wimps are worth that? Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah, oh, yeah, dude, for boss strikes, 100%, yeah, wimps are definitely going to help you on boss strikes. Doggo, I do not, unfortunately, heard that. Just wanted to let you know, if you ever do, real quick, just wanted to show real quick, Murph, see, that is me as well. That is, one of my accounts. In fact, I'll go ahead and add him real quick, or I'll go ahead and unadd somebody real quick, just to be able to add him. But I was surprised. I did this as a joke, and I somehow got the name. So I know you have Murph YT, but if you ever just want your name back, more than welcome. I don't want to trade for it. I don't want to try to, you know, like, just, you have YT. If you ever want to make an alt and just have it be your name, I got you. I just wanted to let you know that. And speaking of which, I'm about to go add myself real quick. Crispy Chest, feel free to add me back. I just don't know if you're active. But gonna go ahead and add both Murphs, and then we're gonna go do Murph drops and see if we can get lucky with one of his barracks. So add that, and now see if we can get lucky in here with a barracks drop or a good factory. That's why it was taken. No, bro. I got this after. I can't know. You know, I saw it on your YouTube channel. I can't have taken this from you because I got this after. So, yeah, because, like, I got this after. But, yeah, no, if you want it, you're more than welcome to have it, point being. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want any trade. I don't want anything. It's yours. So I'm just saying, if you want it, it's yours to have. But anyway, we're over here, and we got 3 barracks, 3 vehicle factories, and we have 5 assists as base, but only 4 assists left on our account. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my freaking fracking goodness, guys. Decision time in BattleNations on Murph's account. What do we do, gamers? What's the play? Because I honestly don't know. I'm thinking bars. I'm thinking we go for a bar rush, but how many? Choices, choices. Exactly, Dennis. Couldn't have said it better myself. 1 barracks in the middle, 3 on the side. Oh, yeah, dude, I don't worry. I see them all. I see all of them. It's just the question of what do we do? Because we only have 4 choices left, and we're doing a 36-hour live stream tonight. So I need to save at least 1. Uno mas. I need to save 1 assist. You never know. Andrew might join. Alex might join. They might want me to add them and help their base. My future wife might join. She might want me to help her base. Bill Gates might join. Might want to be best friends with me and want me to add me and help his base. So I need to save at least 1 assist because you never know. But that still leaves us 3 assists. We could do 1 full lane each, or we could split it up, however we want to do. Somebody's saying full bar. Liz is saying go full bar. Liz is saying go full bar. Dennis is laughing at the wife joke. Heard. It could also be Bill Gates. I'm also not discounting the Gates thing. So, with that being said, I'm thinking, okay, Twitch is saying all bars. Red Fun and Liz said bar in YouTube. Bars is winning. Nobody cares about gears, and that's fair. We have, how many gears do we have? Yeah, we have 12 gears and 4 bars. I think that kind of answers it. All right, you guys ready to run it then? I say we just go for it. We have a 1 in 3 chance. The odds are we probably will not get a bar here. That is what statistics is telling us. Bars for the heavy. Murph, I hear you loud and clear. You know what? If I needed an answer, I was just told loud and clear by the man himself. The man himself has spoken. We're about, yeah, bars for heavy. Bars for heavy indeed. Drum roll, please. You got that right, Liz/Red Fox. And here we go. First one. Oh, okay, Merritt. Okay, come on. That was a warm-up. Okay, right here. We need it. Oh, back-to-back Merritt. Come on. Right here. Last assist, because I'm going to have to save one. And this is the last one I'm going to do this stream. Come on, baby. We need it. Oh, my gosh! Yeah! Woo! Yeah, baby! Come on! Woo! That's how you do it. That is how you do it. That is how it is done. Murph, thank you for it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta go back home. Woo! Yes, sir. Murph, you are a G, man. Let me tell you, my man Murph. Did I ever tell you how much I love this guy? This special little guy. His name's Murph, and he's called the Clutch Wizard. Where is he? He's right here. Everybody in chat, I love all of you. But Murph coming in here with the clutch. He said, the first 2, I'm going to let you build up. I'm going to let you think you have it, and then you're not going to have it. But the last one, we couldn't have faked that better. I couldn't have been given access to Madrona Games servers and programmed a better ending than that. That was what we call cinema, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, and I'm so grateful to have caught it live. All right. That was good. I feel good about that. That was great, gentlemen. I'm glad everybody here is here and everybody got to see that. We're going to keep her pushing. We're going to train up some more wimps. Keep these wimps a-going. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you guys are doing pretty good. That's called MF Bars. Yes, sir. Yes, Liz, absolutely. Nice. Thank you, Clyde. Streamer's luck right there. You absolutely, Dennis. You love to see it. Absolutely, Red Bunker. And yep. Or yeah, Dennis said yeah. Murph said yep. And Kamas says, gotta have a heart rate monitor for those kind of moments. Honestly, dude, I feel like I just got a Sinister fragment, man. Oh, that was good. That was real good. Okay, gonna go ahead and grab this little wimp right here. Gonna go ahead and grab this other wimp right here and just, yeah, keep it pushing on all of the wimps. Whew. And honestly, I was trying to figure if there's a way I could stream an AC account, or assuming I have an AC on any of my accounts. I might not. I think I already did it clear. Because I was just thinking, there's no way I can get better than that. On Murph's freaking account, do 2 barracks, no bars, and the last one, we get a freaking bar. And you know, I was going to say we're going to heal him up now. No, we are upgrading our hospital. Because it takes 2. And also, we don't even have the iron, so we can do it if we want to. So he's going to have to sit there for a second, unfortunately. Need to build up some iron and get this bad boy leveled up, because once it's leveled up, it's only going to take 1 bar. And I want to use the Murph bar to heal the heavy. It's literally what he asked. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Gonna go over to these little bad boys. Oh yeah, can't do anything because of resource restrictions, unfortunately. Literally have a one tiny assist left that we're gonna have to just keep in the chamber. Not sure if you guys have seen Squid Games, but TLDR, you always keep one in the chamber. Always keep a bullet on you. And that's also just a BlackRock thing. You know BlackRock, the biggest shadow company in the world, you know, kind of owns everything in the background. One of their interview questions is, you are a security guard and you're supposed to watch over 100 prisoners, right? You're given a gun with one bullet. How do you stop all the prisoners? Now you might look at me and say, that's an awful question, why are you asking that? And hey, I'm not the one who made it. That comes from BlackRock, one of the biggest companies in the world. And you know what? Let's not get into conspiracies right now. I'm not even in the 36-hour stream yet, and I'm already talking about conspiracies. Let's save it for the 36-hour stream. How about that, gentlemen? My blood pressure is elevated from that beautiful Murph bar that we just got blessed with. That unbelievable RNG. Whew. I'm going to go ahead and just start killing some stuff. I remember grinding for raptors. Yeah, I remember liking grinding for raptors before they killed my heavy. I remember when it was a fun process. But yeah, now we just gotta watch out for crazies. It's an unfortunate process. All right. Beautiful. Keep them pounding. Actual cinema moment. Oh, you already know that's a YouTube short. You already know that's gonna be a YouTube short, my dog. But yeah, absolutely, you are absolutely correct, Clyde. That was absolute cinema. Oh, man, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, now we're just waiting for these guys to pass on so they can do their stuff. Ooh. Alrighty. Yeah, just waiting for these. I guess we can go, yeah, hit them again. Perfect. And one more time for the homie DJ Screw. Perfect. Beautiful. We get 3,054 gold. Love to see it. And 74 SP. Yes, sir. Alrighty. One more mammoth. Might as well kill him, especially since we can do it safely with two heavies. As far as the boars and everything else goes, boars and especially the raptors, I ain't touching them. Could we do it? Probably, but I just ain't. I don't feel like dealing with the risk, honestly. Do not want to deal with the risk. Alright, just keep shooting these guys down. And yeah, we're going to mainly just need resources now to try to get the hospital up so we can use the Murph bar to heal that heavy. Alright. Alright. Boars be fine. Or if, yeah, raptors are iffy. Yeah, you're right. I think with two heavies, boars still should probably be fine. But I think you're right. Raptors are definitely iffy at this point. I just don't trust them. I'm going to need a lot of teeth for the baby grouper. Heard that. And that does sound about appropriate for the baby grouper. It sounds like the baby grouper type thing. 3,336 gold is our reward. Or 6 or something. We get 37 SP for our wimp. Not bad at all. And yeah, dude, the baby groupers, man, those are monsters. The only things that are worse is the adult groupers because you need them for the dreadnought. And I hate that. I wish I could just do the dreadnought with only M10s, but you need the you need adult groupers for the M10. I mean, you need adult groupers with M10s for the dreadnought. So yeah, I completely understand it. But at least you're only doing babies. Trust me, getting adults sucks because it's nanos. Ooh, the rice is ready. Thank you very much. And it's still boosted, but I was gonna say we don't need it, but YOLO, YOLO. We'll slap her down just because she's still boosted. Grab you. Beautiful. And we got more raptors on our base to kill. I don't think I need to tell you gentlemen twice what's about to happen. They're about to die. With wimps in the back watching them. And hey, we can actually get all maxed out troops here. Yeah, 3 wimps and the 1 in the far back. And then 2 behind each heavy still alive. Alright, lovely stuff. Beautiful. Stat across the board. Alright. And let's see. I did get a notification just here. It says, hey, I think I posted this before, but basically I'm paying $5 on Patreon, so that's $150 monthly. And right now I have 2,159 nanos, so I should be getting 3 more storage balls for the wimps, right? Okay, that's really freaking good, Dennis. In that case, yeah, dude, don't make yourself suffer. Normally you do want to wait for the high capacity storage vault just because they're the better value. But if you have nanos to spare, like it sounds like you do, yeah, don't worry about it. If you want to be perfectionist about it, you can wait and, you know, torture yourself for, you know, the long-term benefit. But if you want to, you know, you have plenty of nanos to spare, in my opinion, I would say most people's opinion, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, exactly. Kamasa's saying literally the exact same thing. You got plenty of air, so invest in M10 supers. Exactly, exactly. At Warlord tier and the nice little nano allowance, LOL, precisely. Storage and advanced tier T, absolutely, absolutely. And yeah, we're just going to keep pushing. Beautiful, knocked him out. And 2,398 gold. And 14 SP. Not bad at all. I don't think I let the Raptors get a shot in there. I mean, let the Wimps get a shot in there, so that was my bad. Alright. I think we've done just about everything we can, unfortunately. I might do one last roll call in chat. And I think we do have another hour or so. I gotta figure out what to do. But biggest thing I want to do, this is going to be a little bit of work. I want to start on it now if you guys are down. Anybody in chat who wants to add me, who like is one of these 21, tell me right now. I'll add you. And somebody from here will just have to go, and we'll unadd them, and we'll figure out what we'll do with this tier list. You know, we'll figure out a way to manage our friends. But yeah, I do want to add some people from here, because a lot of people I bet are from chat right here, and I would love to add anybody in chat. So yeah. Although I just realized, yeah, we won't be able to help them, but they can help us. So yeah, that'll be the thought process. We'll be able to help them in the future, but just not, of course, today. Alright. We're going to go ahead and go for... What do we go for? What's the closest thing? Let's see. Well, actually, what's stopping us from building the radio? Is it just resources? No, nothing. Perfect, okay. So, glad this is why we do roll call. Actively building the radio. We only have one. We don't have the resources to build another, and you're actively doing that. Alright, so working. We need the wood, and again, busy. Bore pin busy. Tools, we need the resources, and then we would need wood. We're just waiting for the land to spawn. We need 2,000 wood for the last tire. And we have a jackhammer running. This is indeed the closest one we have. And it's right down here, and it only has... one person could come assist theoretically and help us out, so we'll go ahead and do another wimp cycle in that case. Hopefully we get lucky. Alright. Go ahead and grab all the wimps. And again, feel free to drop over. My only request is if you could please help out the tool shop. If you're in chat and I haven't added you, please let me know, and we'll figure somebody inactive in my friend list, unadd them, and I'll get you added. So yeah. How much are Imperial Dragoons? 10 nanos. That's still crazy, man. Come on. Alright. Alright. More one thing. Yeah, we are really burning through our gold supply, but honestly, in my opinion, worth it, man. It's freaking fracking worth it. Alright. One more. And... beautiful, right there. Perfect, perfect. Alright, see, I got a whole new batch of wimps ready for anybody who wants them. Tool shop is my only request. If you could please help her out. And, yeah. Looking pretty good. Just waiting for resources for these bad boys over here. Dang, okay, so it did cost us some iron, actually. I'm glad. So we, actually did need iron first time around. Yeah, now we're low. It's probably because, we actually have our iron mines running at this point. Which, it's also probably, we don't have anything upgrading, do we? Nope. Okay, it's time we upgrade our iron mine. Where is something we can deactivate that would not cause issue? Fortunately, that really doesn't apply anything right now. Oh, actually... ironically enough, the very thing, because can't really do anything with you right now. Okay, turn you on. Perfect. And upgrade. Best upgrade in the game, doubles the output of iron, get double the iron for only a 5-minute upgrade. Yes, please. Perfect. So now she is upgrading. We'll have a iron mine as twice as efficient in less than 5 minutes from now. And yeah, looking good. Could also upgrade the shack if we want to. Not really though, it's not that big. We'll do that probably through the tonight stream. Yeah, world map. Oh yeah. Recoil Ridge. Ooh. Can't really want to do that distillery, but it's a mission. It's somewhere in here. Once we do one of the missions we already have, one of the timers, we'll eventually get her. See, anybody helped out yet? Nope. All good. Not a problem at all. Yeah, she was turned off. Just give me the animation. Oh, it's you, I think. Yeah, you're turned on. Yeah, give me that boosted archer. Easy. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's see, what can we do? Can't do anything here, obviously. I already upgraded you the best we can. Can't even turn you off. Friends list completely inactive, as we're almost maxed in. Only got one measly assist left, just to have one in the chamber. I guess just clear world stuff, of course. Already cleared all the mammoths. But, even though all the mammoths are done, somebody said boars should, knock on wood, be safe. So we'll go ahead and try the boars, hoping that they are safe. Could they not be safe? Absolutely. I hope they are, but you never know. Go ahead and grab this guy right down here. Alrighty. Let's see. Dude, if I build 4 storage vaults, it's a total of 420 LOL nanos. Oh, dude, that's nice. Heard. So yeah, if you want to take that as a sign, there you go. Alright, hopefully these boars can't kill 2 heavies. I really hope they can't. At this level, at least. Let's see. Ryan says, what is BN and BN? So if you look at the top left here, I'm level 20 and on this account, and the name on this account is BattleNations. So I'm playing BattleNations in BattleNations. So that's the story behind it. Ooh, should be good. Alrighty. And see if we can get the whip kill. Perfect. Get 3,593 gold. Lovely. Alrighty. I think, yeah, we keep hitting these boars. Alright. I mean, because, yeah, knock on wood, I think 2 heavies thankfully can do it pretty safely. And I just throw in the wimps to, of course, get their cut of SP. Just because it's nice getting them progressed in the background, you know? Although I shouldn't shoot them first. I should let the heavies be on cooldown first. That was my mistake. If we lose this battle, it's on me. I'll accept that. Thankfully, though, it looks like they're spreading out the damage, at least for now. Alright. Definitely where I should have had it, you know, like gapped right here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had to have waited a turn, you know? Hit him, though. Okay. BattleNations squared, yeah. I farm wimps with the field agent. That's a really good guy to farm with. Field agent is amazing to farm with. So, yeah, good pick. Because, yeah, that nerve gas, whew, just, it reminds me of the legendary Mammoth's Roar. Of course, not as good, but it does give me flashbacks in a good way. Alright, Alpha Boy's at 5 HP. I think our Wimpy Boy can do that. Perfect. Get 3,591 gold and 86 SP for our Wimp. Oh my goodness, guys, he's close. He's closing in on it. I'm kind of hyped for him. Hoping our boy can do that. Make the last push. Oh, alrighty. I'm going to have to throw these guys down. Throw some stuff up in here, here, and here. Perfect. And grind all these guys. Alright, yeah, they're going to keep pushing these heavies, but I'm telling you, my heavies can take it. I'm telling you, what do you think we're made of, chump? We're made of steel, iron, and blood. Okay, all jokes aside, I really hope they don't die. But thankfully, yeah, I think boars are much safer than raptors. Raptors are so diddly, man. I hate farming raptors because they're such a gamble. They can truly kill you units if you're not watching. Alright, you only want to... Oh, no, I'm going to have to do this, yeah. Individually. Oh, my goodness, that wimp almost did it himself. These wimps, man. Feels like there are 6 already. Look at them go. Dang, another crit. Ooh. Yeah, 2,957 gold. Not bad at all. 86 ST. And they're looking lovely. I've committed to 4 storage vaults. Now I feel secure when it comes to resources. It's because you are, Danis. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations on 4 resource vaults, dude. That's freaking crazy. But raptors are so cool to have. Yeah, they are, man. Especially the limited edition ones, like the legendary raptor, the Raptor Lord when he was limited edition. Yeah, limited. Dude, of course, my favorite raptor of all time, Rudonk the Red-Nosed Raptor, which was just a blue regular battle raptor with the red nose, and he was a Christmas event. Truly limited edition. He was only for 1 Christmas, and in my opinion, one of the best limited edition events ever. So yeah, dude, I agree. Raptors are amazing in this game, especially limited edition raptors. This iron mine upgrade is ready for us. Thank you very much. Collect it and go immediately for the next one. It's going to be 15 minutes and it's going to increase output by 50%. That last one increased it by 100. It was beautiful, but this one, it's still pretty freaking good. It gives us 50% increase, so we're going to go ahead and do it real quick. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. We'll go to world map now. And we're going to be looking for... I already killed all the boars. You guys want to gamble? Kinda. Ancient Ruins is unlocked here, huh? I don't remember having the Ancient Ruins. Huh. Obviously, we don't have the construct here because we haven't started the mission yet. Hey, still haven't unlocked, so you know, that's pretty freaking cool. I have 6 storage vaults and 1 high-capacity vault, but I'm looking forward to getting more high-capacity vaults. Heard that, Jason. Sounds cool. And yeah, high capacity, of course, for the win, but even I have a few storage on my main and on my YouTube Let's Play series. I mean, like, yeah, it's just, it helps so unbelievably much early on. Like, heck, guys, all I need on this account is just 1. I'm not gonna lie. It's so easy. It would be so easy. It would be the easiest thing in the world to just grab this little guy, move him right over here, get him nice and comfy and in place. He's so much smaller and yet holds so much more capacity. We put him right here, and he's right there on the corner stop. And we just press this little green button right here. This beautiful little green button. No. Nah. Yep, nope, we're not doing, we're not doing, yep, my bad. That was me being a silly guy. Jackhammer's almost ready, that's good. And yeah, upgrade, yeah. Both of those are looking good, honestly. So, yeah, looking pretty cool. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty juicy. Go ahead and zoom out. Got some mammoths over here. And do our regular strategy, because thankfully, should be good. Honestly, what's stopping you? Free to play, Danis. Free to play. I don't have moolah on this account. And I could make this account money. It's just, that would have to be a commitment Q, I don't need it. Yeah, come on. Unironically, exactly that. Exactly that, Kamas. And for anybody who just was wondering what I was laughing at, Q the SpongeBob, I don't need it. Definitely don't need it. I don't need it, pretty much. I might steal that for a meme, honestly, dude. If you don't mind, Kamas. But, yeah, I'm really, really tempted to get that bad boy. Like, really tempted. Like, really tempted. Like, the temptation in me to get that is a lot. Like, I'm really tempted. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna stop talking. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Have I let the wimps get a shot off? I don't think I have. Go ahead and let them get a shot. Let the heavies keep it going. Heavies, can you guys finish this off? I'd appreciate that. We should be better. Ooh. Got getting a little bit low for comfort. We can fix that right here, right now, though. Alright. And pound these guys right here. Perfect. Alright. And wimp attack. And another wimp attack. And, alright, we take that hit. And then I'm thinking another wimp attack. And I'm thinking one more wimp attack. Perfect. Hey, 888. Beautiful. 888. We get 3,295 gold. Lovely. And 74 SP. You love to see it. You love to see it. And we're going to go ahead and bore Badlands and see if we got any piggies to kill. Please, piggy, tell me you're ready to die. Yes, we got 2 new piggies to kill. I love it when we got pork. Man. Let's see. So, go ahead and place these guys in the back. Drop them in the back. And now let's hit them. Perfect. Alright, this is one on the left, takes it like a champ, only taking 1 gray damage reflected. Beautiful. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and let these guys, yeah, get some hardcore hits, because I kind of trust them to get the job done here. Let's see. I think they can do it. 1 more and we should be good. At least it should kill the one on the right. Let's see. Oh, beautiful, I got both of them. I don't think I let the wimps get a hit in, though. 3,659 gold and 43 SP. Maybe I did. 43 SP, not bad at all. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. And guys, we are 1 battle away from ranking up our wimps. Okay. We're about to get ranked wimps up another notch. You'll love to see it. I'm pretty freaking excited about it. Let's throw them out here. There are good old boys, the wimps out here. And get ready, because guess what? A new rank for them is a-coming. So go ahead and hit the little fight down here. You know why? Because we love to fight. And gentlemen, time's come. It is time to harvest our wimps. I was trying to figure out the right wording there, but I think wimps should be fine. I like Super Serum Soldiers. BattleNation Hulks. I think you can give them a lot of cool nicknames, in my opinion. We'll go ahead and let them kill that guy right there. Beautiful, they kill that little piggy. Oh my gosh, piggy, don't you dare do anything you will regret. Don't you do it, pig. See what I mean, though? If this was a raptor battle, it would have just one-shot him right there. It would have killed him. But, like, here, we're thankfully given some leeway. Still, though, that was pretty freaking scary. Don't do that again. Okay, yeah, at least they're targeting the other one. I do appreciate that. Let's go ahead and finish this battle up. That was a little too close for comfort. Truly earned that victory, especially being the last one for our wimps. We get 3,005 gold for this victory. And yes! No clue how much SP we got, but it was enough to rank up our... Sorry about that, choked up. It is enough to rank up our wimps. Yes, sir. I'm going to drink some tea. Lovely. That's why you invest in raptors. They eat boars for dinner. Heard that? Let's see what's stopping me from getting in a raptor's ranch right now. Or an animal trainer. I'm sorry. It's not a raptor's ranch. It's an animal trainer. Gonna go over Amelia. Good job, and thank you very much, man. I appreciate you guys being here and watching. Let's see. Oh, resources. I am broke. So that's what's stopping me. I want to do that, though. It does look like a good investment, especially since it does not cost me any teeth. But yeah, I have teeth, so I would be willing to risk it, though. Even if it did. But yeah. With all that being said, when is this tool shop going to get ready? Oh, 8 minutes. Yeah, we still got stuff to do. And I really wish we could get to the wimps right now, but you know what, we can't? This beautiful bad boy. He is upgrading, and do we want to spin the 2 nanopods? It's up to you, chat. How about this? How about we reward ourselves? We give ourselves a treat. We didn't waste money on the storage vault, so we give ourselves the benefit of the doubt and let ourselves spend 2 nanos here. Even though it's for a rush, no, I can't do it. I can't, unless you guys want to. Totally up to you guys. I kind of want to spend the 2 nanos to rush. Not even going to cap, though. Because that way, you know, we can go into this one, is what I'm thinking, you know, while I'm off stream. Instead of, you know, it just running for the 2 hours for this guy, right? I can spend the 2 nanos right here, get it done immediately, and then just while we're off stream, while we're waiting for tonight's stream, immediately have this done. You know what I'm saying? That way we can start tonight's stream off with a whole bunch of stuff, but also training wimps in the background. What do you guys think? Would love to hear your thoughts. Alright. And while we're waiting for those, we're going to train up another batch of wimps, because you can never have too many wimps, especially when you have a 3x3 like I do. You need to always keep that bad boy running, especially if you can afford it. And thankfully, we're getting into a position, especially with all the grinding we're doing, where we can afford it a little bit more. So we're going to go ahead and slap all these bad boys down. And you're more than welcome to come assist. All my only request is that you please also help out this tool shop and get it done. And maybe some of the other stuff over here if you're willing to help after the barracks. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab all of our stuff right here. And let's see. Train a wimp again. Train another wimp again. Then we're going to train another wimp again. And then we're going to train, you guys guessed it, another wimp. And then I think it'll be nice to end it off with a 9th wimp. Beautiful. Now we got a whole little squadron right here. Lovely. No thoughts, empty head. Run that by me again. Well, imp, wait, what? What did I do, Danis? You're scaring me. What did I do? Anyway, well, you could get a raptor wrench. Dang it, lol. I don't know what. Well, what happened, man? What happened, Danis? You're over here. Anyway, also, Jason was saying raptors are dangerous unless you have pelicans. Yeah, I don't think you need to wait all the way to pelicans. I understand what you're saying, Jason, and that's a good point, Jason. But also, I'll be honest with you, man. It's not as bad as it could be because, dude, like, pelicans, at least to me, you know, they're a little bit later into the game. You don't need to wait that long. As soon as you get any decent tanks, or even better, as soon as you get your own raptors aren't that scary. So we'll go ahead and go back in here. It's really just the raptor lord. As soon as you can kill that girl, you're good. So, yeah, can't train anything here, unfortunately. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and do what we can best, which is really just wait out the last 8 minutes for this little jackhammer right here. And then we should be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out. Let's see. Marin, no. Recoil Ridge, no. Next time when you train wimps, you should click on the right side of the shock trooper 3 times. It feels faster than doing the scrolling. Oh, okay, gotcha. Heard. I'm going to definitely do that, yeah. My bad. Good point. Recoil Ridge. I wish you had Silver Wolf spawning. Or I wish I could even attack you. Why can't I betray you? Why can't I raid you? Occupy you? We could assist you before we could assist other people. Since we can't raid and occupy people yet, I feel like we should be able to raid and occupy Recoil Ridge. It should be the test site for destruction, in my opinion. You aren't level 2, and I don't trust you. You're using that as a defense for people to not be able to attack you. He is level 38 minimum, and he needs to be able to be attacked. My opinion. So yeah, we're going to go back to the world and actually go try to do some stuff. Nothing here, so we're just going to have to risk it, because also I already know there's no boars. We killed the last of them ranking up our wimps. So we're about to have to go into Raptor's Nest and kill the only thing we have left. Risky raptors. They killed our heavy the last time, and that was with 3 of them. We now have only 2 heavies. So we're going to have to play ourselves very, very carefully. But it is possible. So only goal is to make sure the heavy lives. No need in training any wimps. So we're going to throw out everybody. And yeah, let's get it started. thanks goodness I have the 2 scouts, honestly. They're about to get used. Never used them before this, but hey, they're about to prove their worth. Okay. Scout. Show me that shotgun. Okay, that was good. All jokes aside, that was legitimately good. Because now I'm pretty sure I can just do this. Perfect. Alright, yeah, TF2 units have good synergy. Who would have thought? 2,985 gold is our reward, along with the tooth drop. Lovely. And we get 72 SP for the scout. It says we used him before. Interesting. I could have swore we haven't, but game says we have. Fair enough. Alrighty. Gonna keep doing that because, yeah, as long as we're not, wasting our time training wimps, which we aren't anymore. We're just waiting to promote them. I feel we can do it pretty easily, so should be good to go. Because all we're waiting right now is just for the next mission to be complete, and we should be good to go. I'm probably gonna go eat a big dinner and then watch BNAP's stream while I'm doing that. I'll probably be in his chat. And after that, I hope he joins me for the beginning of mine. He may or may not confirmed. I don't want to confirm that until I can get a confirmation for him. Just don't want to do that without it. But we should be able to both start the 36-hour stream later tonight. So there will be a 36-hour stream on my channel. Looking forward to it. Going to be pretty freaking hype. And of course, everybody's welcome to that one as well. Why did I throw the wimps out here? That's what happens when you're not thinking, when you go on autopilot. 100% my bad. The heavy should not freaking be out here alone. At least he did it safe and sound. 3,195 gold. And no SP gain, because neither one of them could gain SP. But, doesn't matter. We're mainly just doing this for the money. And, yeah, because honestly, yeah, if you're not worried about those wimps in the back, even though there's no armor here, all of this is just flesh on our side. They can make it work. I'm not worrying about these guys. You know what I mean? Heavy kind of does it on his own, but they can absorb some of the hits for one. And two, when you get these weird clusters like this, because look, he just attacked. That was literally the perfect setup. And now he's going to have to wait. Beautiful. You couldn't ask for a better lineup. Thank you very much. Perfect. Yeah, dude. The TF2 units are amazing, bro. We get 3,257 gold and 72 SP, which gets us a new bar. Love to see it. And you know what we could do? So, hear me out. Is that the last of our raptors? No, we have one more. We'll kill him, then I have a proposal. We don't do the storage vault only because we could theoretically save the nanos for later and get a better deal with the heavy storage vault at level 40, even though we're only halfway there. Still is what it is, right? But I almost did autopilot again. Glad I caught myself this time at least. But what we could do is we don't spend all of our nanopods, but we spend half of them, only half, to buy a demo man. What are your guys' thoughts on that? We don't rush anything, because like if we rush, that just feels bad. It feels like we're wasting units, we're wasting time rushing something, you know? But it would only be 2 nanos. That's a given. We could wait and do no nanopods. We could do the storage vault, do all of our nanopods, and get a storage vault. Or, and this is final, we could get a demo man. I don't mind training them for the mission, but I prefer soldiers. That is fair. Fair. I finally got to see Scouts swing. So yeah, Jason is against it. May not do it. 3,675 gold. And 72 SP for our Scout. Again, another bar. Hey, that's why I ask you guys. I appreciate the feedback. So yeah, that does take care of all the raptors for us, though. Lovely. And looks like we are good to go. Yes, this upgrade is finally done. And how much are these artichokes? Are they worth waiting? They're 3 minutes. I'll wait the last 3 minutes to get those artichokes as well. Okay, boys. This is not the end. It's not even the end for today. Because we will, of course, be back tonight for a 36-hour stream with a whole bunch of Emperor stuff, Empire stuff, and a whole bunch of fun events. Looking forward to it. Hope you guys enjoy it. But even still replying to chat. watching Battle Nations, playing Battle Nations. Endless! What's going on, bro? What do you think? Will you be, by chance, willing to drop by for the 36-hour stream tonight? If not, no problem at all. I'm inviting everybody. I think AP said he might be down for it. I think Indo would probably be down for it. Gunv is a 50-50, but he's more than welcome. Would you be down for an Endless? If not, if you're busy, no problem. We're going to go ahead and kill this Raptor crew right here. Probably shouldn't be any difficult too much. We'll let the Wimp get a shot in, though. Beautiful, he gets the kill. Love to see it. And we're going to go ahead and focus fire on these Raptors. Lovely. 3,017 gold. And, yeah. Hey, Imp, how's it going? What's up, Pigeon? Dang, we got a lot of cool people going. We have Pigeon join. We just had freaking Endless join before him. Yeah, got a lot of cool people joining. I might have to extend the stream a little. Well, I already am for these artichokes, but like even more. We'll see, we'll see. Go ahead and finally get this jackhammer and go ahead and get this mission. Finally, we got a mission done. It reads, now that I have my own team of tool kids, the Raider kids, now that I have my own team of tools kids, the Raiders won't be able to count all of our vehicles. Wait, never mind. Morgan told me Raiders can't count anyway. I forgot Raiders can't count. Yeah, that is consistent with the lore, too. And we didn't even get a mission complete? What the heck? Where's the XP and everything? Okay, well, at least we can immediately... Oh, well, I've already done this one, so this one's going to immediately complete. All right, let's go ahead and read it nevertheless, though. Zoe comes in here and says, with the kids' help, we can get a real assembly line going. Let's really get this rolling with this vehicle factory. Already ahead of you, Zoe. Yep, and she rewards us for it. Driving the Raiders back. Mission complete. We get 1,000 XP. And Morgan, Zoe says, I'm so used to Morgan being here, but Zoe says, I'm so excited. My first own vehicle factory. I wonder what I should work on first. Beautiful. Let's see. Having the TF2 demo man, especially if you don't have other units, per face, can help with the tank house. Absolutely. He is a great explosive. Also, you can use him for the AC. So that's why I was thinking we get a demo man. Endless says, I'll try to, LOL. I'll hop on when I get free. Get Melco rotation tonight, so long day. Oh, dude. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, man. Definitely focus on that. And yeah, pop in whenever you like. It's going to be long, believe it or not. 36-hour stream's going to be long. But yeah, you're more than welcome to pop in at any time. Just message on chat, because I'll be reading all of chat. Or on Discord, whichever you prefer. But yeah, dude, I appreciate you just dropping by right now. So, dude, no matter how long you're staying right now, I appreciate you stopping by, Endless. And then Dana says right after him, you might as well start a 36-hour stream at this point. Nah, because I need to go eat. And I'm very freaking hungry. Need to let my dogs out and just stuff like that. If I wait tonight, after AP stream, start it tonight, get all the Europeans, I'll catch the Americans waking up tomorrow morning, and we'll already have streamed at like 13, maybe 16 hours at that point, and we'll only be building more momentum. I'm telling you, it's going to be based. It's going to be pretty freaking cool, and I'm pretty excited about it, because we're just going to be playing, you guessed it, Battle Nations and Battle Nations with more challenges, more subscribers, more events, and a few surprises planned. So it's going to be pretty freaking epic. But yeah, we complete this mission at 1,000 XP because we already had done it. Don't even need to worry about, do we get a new mission? Yes, we do. We get freaking 2. Let's go. Setting up shop in Vegetable Oil Part 1. Hey, Floyd. These vehicles I'm building ain't going to run on some enthusiasm alone. You're right. We need fuel. We're a little short on oil right now. Lucky for us, basic vehicles can run on fuel derived from plants we grow right here on base. Well, they're byproducts anyway. We're going to need some raw materials first. Oh, I got to grow that thing. Whatever, man. I'll do that as soon as my thing's done. Yeah, I'm building rice right now. Something more important. All right, you know, I'll save setting up shop for later. LMAO, I'm a medical professional, not patient. Oh, no, dude, I know. I 100% knew that, unless I was just saying, I'm sorry you're having to go through that. Like, I know medical work is a pain in the tail, so I'm just saying, I'm sorry you're on the clock right now. But yeah, no, I know you're a medical professional, unless I was just saying, I'm sorry you're having to, you know, deal with, you know, the work environment right now. I thought you were at home watching Battle Nations, maybe playing Battle Nations yourself. So that was the only reason I was saying, you know, I'm sorry for you. But let's go ahead and start setting up shop. Well, I figure it won't be long before y'all start smacking the heck out of these vehicles. Well, I mean, it's not going to be long before I smash them, but yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of smashing. Whoa, Ramsey, what? Ramsey. Brother, I need you to run that back for me real quick. Hold up, what? We best build a repair bay then. All our damaged vehicles are going to need fixing up. And again, Zoe, I'm way ahead of you, girl. I already got you. I literally already built it. So we're going to complete this one again instantly. Before I read Morgan, Endless just said, damn, slight misunderstanding. Like, oh, yeah, no, you're good, Endless. I just wanted to clarify. I just wanted to clarify. I didn't think you were injured or anything or sick. I just knew you were in the thick of it, in the medical field. So, yeah, that was all. Just clarifying. But, yeah, Lieutenant Morgan comes in and says, who authorized the construction of this repair bay? Was it Floyd? Bet it was Floyd. That guy is always building stuff all over the place. Like, it's so cool. Building things. It was me, LT. I figured we need to build it so we could keep our vehicles running and such. I guess it's fine. Just don't build anything else with robots without asking. You know my stance on robots, Zoe. I've been very clear on this. My stance is against. Whoa, bro probably drops the harsh C. Probably drops the harsh C word without care. And I can already tell what side of the fence Morgan would be on in today's world with AI and everything. Crazy. Setting up shop, mission complete. We get 2,000 XP. Lovely stuff. And yeah, my stance is against. That's crazy, Morgan. What the heck? But yeah, beautiful. And do we unlock the next? Oh, that's the end of our missions. Dang. Dang. Alright, do we still have boosted artichokes? We do. My goodness. I was going to do leafy greens, but no point in doing leafy greens if artichokes are going to pay just as much, basically. And only because leafy greens will max out my food production quicker. I don't feel like getting that maxed out right now. I know I'm pretty close to. Meat I'm super close. And yeah, food I'm much closer. Yeah, meat is what I'm super close on. So I can set up the longer timers on meat right now. As long as it doesn't stop me. Alright, up there we go. Yep. Glad I did 2 6 hours. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. GG's. Alrighty. So, we're going to go ahead and see what we can do here. Can't do that, unfortunately. Waiting for the next few of these guys to spawn. I'll still need wood, even if I did the last tool shop. So, yeah, we're just kind of boned, guys. Just kind of waiting for stuff to do. You know what I can do? More wimps, baby. When in doubt, wimp out. Man, that's a good... Can you guys please quote me as having said that? I want to be the guy quoted as saying that. When in doubt, wimp out. Don't know what to do? Wimp out. And you know how you wimp out? You just train more wimps. When in doubt, wimp out. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and just slap down a bunch of wimps. Get them going. Get another batch going. You want to visit the base? More than welcome to. And we're just going to keep pushing. We are just going to keep her pushing. Let's see. Wimp. Loop. And another one right here. And bloop. And another one right here. Bloop. And another one right here. Bloop. And another one right here. Bloop. And another one right. Yeah, I think we all get the point. I do this at my main with 50 bases, so it's not that hard. We just surpassed 420. Pretty freaking sweet. Pigeon says, I just got my wimps to be R4 and tank killers to be R6. No, decide who to prioritize to get my seal. Yeah. I would say if you're still grinding the AC, if you really care, if you want to get a fragment, go for the TK rank 4, because it makes the ancient construction a much less of a gamble. If you want max out wimps, obviously go for the wimps. It just depends on what you want more, brother. Me personally, I would say if you want a fragment, go for the tank killers. Get them upgraded to rank 4 to make it more consistent. But if you really just want R6 wimps, no stopping you. Go for R6 wimps. So yeah, just personal preference. But for me, I'm going to keep grinding gold, especially when I just built up another batch of these bad boys. So definitely draw them back because I forgot we're not SP training them. Might as well SP train the scout, I guess. SP train somebody, I suppose. Alright. And let Heavy just unleash heavy fire on him. Just annihilate him, brother. I think he should be fine. Prioritize getting TKs up. Exactly what I said, Kamas. Great point. Wimps can be made up much easier on Bigfoot's country. Tank killers allow you to attack your ACs much easier. Yeah. Kamas, we are on the same brain length, my friend. Thinking the exact same way. Yeah, no, absolutely. I was thinking the exact same thing, bro. So yeah, completely agree. Oh, and it only hit the adult, but dang, it hit him. So we're just gonna keep on killing them. We're going for it at least. Alrighty. Beautiful. And let's see. Alrighty. Beautiful. And we get 3,562 gold and 74 SP. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, looks good. Everything looks good up in here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop on out. Probably drop on in to, let's see, probably here, honestly. Just really wish I could get this one last upgrade off, and then it'd be cool signing off. But yeah, as far as upgrade, really want to prioritize this guy. Just need max resources, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't think we're going to spend any nanopods, all jokes aside. The only nanos I might spend, and I'm not even sure if we're going to do it, probably not, is we were considering earlier, now would be a worse deal to do 2 here. Actually, could wait 21 minutes and then it'd be 1 nano. Spend that 1 nano and then just immediately do him. That could be the play. But we have pretty much min-maxed this account for a free player. There's really not much else we could do. Friends list, completely maxed out, or at least, 1 available for somebody, and then with 1 in the chamber just to hold. So basically completely maxed out there. Units, already got a promotion going. Missions, everything is time-based. Literally, we are just having to wait it. We could speed it up with nanos, but we don't want to spend nanos. So, with that being said, shoot. I'm trying to figure out, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I got it. I got it. You know what we're going to do, gentlemen? We're going to come over here to Recoil Ridge. We're going to not do anything because I forgot. Got to save it up for the mission. Oh, yeah. Because I have a plan for the 36-hour stream, which is also the reason I'm not turning this stream into the 36-hour stream. You know what I can do? Because the only thing... What are we waiting on? We already did the artichoke, so we're really not waiting on anything. Yeah, my stomach's growling. I'm probably just going to go ahead and eat, and then later tonight we'll go ahead and do the 36-hour stream. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be pretty freaking hard. Biggest thing I would say is just keep an eye out for the 36-hour stream tonight. Please spread the word if you can. That would be my only request. If you have the chance to spread it around, please just spread the word. If you yourself can make it, I would love for you to be able to drop by, say hi, drop a comment, do whatever, just that type of thing. And yeah, with all that being said, that will just about do it for us. Guys, if you are still watching this or watching the VOD, watching on live stream, whatever, thank you so much for stopping by, especially for people watching on VOD and stream. Please consider dropping a like on before you head out and subscribing to the channel or following if you are new. And yeah, with all that being said, that will do it for us. Thank you very much for watching this first ever BattleNations in BattleNations stream on Streamlabs. Next one's going to be even better. And I'll make sure of it, especially with the next one being the 36-hour stream. And next time I go live, it will be for 36 hours. So thank you guys very much for stopping by. And as always, have a great rest of your day. Let's get one more upgrade in here. One more big upgrade. I can't believe I almost forgot. Let's see. 1 hour is better than nothing. But can we get a 2 hour? Maybe not, honestly. All jokes aside, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think it's worth hunting down. I know, are going to be way too expensive. And you're 1 hour either way, so it doesn't even matter. Let's see, you are level 3. What is my main iron mine? Level 5. What's stopping you? Iron and resources. Okay, I don't think we can afford anything more than 1 hour. So, okay, we'll just go ahead and do this iron mine. Upgrade them, and there we go. When are you starting the next stream? Also, see you. Oh, great question, Dan. And yeah, I'm not going to leave anybody out. If you want to drop a comment, say hi, whatever, definitely keeping you in. I'll go ahead and read chat. If you guys are okay, I'll read chat for like 5 minutes. I know some people have already left. That's perfectly fine. But if you guys just want to chill, I'll stay here and talk with you. So yeah, this is the setup. I apologize because you guys, of course, anybody who's been here this entire time has heard those ding dings in the back. It's supposed to look like this. So you follow. It does that. It's supposed to show it, and I don't know why it's not. So a little bit upset about that, but I'm going to go off stream. That's basically what I'm going to be doing. Again, what the heck is going on? We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Jason says, have a great afternoon. Thank you, Jason. You as well, man. Would love to see you drop by if you could later tonight. If not, no problem, man. I wish you a great afternoon as well. And, yeah. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are heading out perfectly fine because I'm pretty freaking hungry, so I think it's just a sign. Please consider dropping by if you can later on tonight. And, yeah, with all that being said, I wish you all a great evening, great afternoon. And would love to see you later tonight. But if you can't, as always, have a great rest of your day. And then we give it a few seconds because that's what we did on OBS, and I'm sure it's the same way here. So we just give her a few seconds and then we end stream. But have a good day, everybody. And hope to see you in a few hours for a 36-hour BattleNations live stream. Spread the word, pretty please.